Alex. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the Foundry's list instead of.
Okay, well, as uh, as you guys kind of finish up the fight, you kind of see Iridia kind of stumble her way past the building, slowly making her way towards you guys. Because, as I recall, she crit failed her save against the ghoul stench, and was slowed for and out of the battle for most of the fight. She just kind of slowly makes her way over to you guys. Is like, thanks for leaving me behind, but I see you cleaned up just fine
Chin.
without me.
On your chin. You didn't. It's sorry.
She wipes off.
Nice one. Kahir, how are you doing? So yeah, Irida, thanks for reminding us about the stench there. This was important. Good to know. So Kahir, how's your character doing?
Um, if I remember right, because I was fighting one of like the lower level monster, and then like the rest of the party ran off, and then the last thing I saw was uh, what was his name? Gormar? Are we like just rabbit? Like he just destroyed this guy, right? And it's everyone around him is covered in blood, if I remember, right? This
Like a 30 crit or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So be like,
Nice one.
he'd be like, kind of like shocked, be like, "Oh wow, it looks like you're fully healed." So, yeah, that's
Right on. Okay, thank you. Next on the Foundry is Denitrix Fulgrim. Hello, how's your character doing?
I was muted. Okay.
Hello.
Sorry. I think Fulgrim is. I mean, he was like right next to it when it got exploded. So I think he's sort of wiping gore and guts off of his armor. That was quite a nice hit you did there, Gormar. Although I'd appreciate it if next time you could swing in the direction away from me.
He looks at you and he says, sometimes you need to overkill these freaking things. They just come back to life sometimes. This one wouldn't." Okay, thanks, Fulgrim. And Dom, Frederick, how are you?
Mm-hmm. Fredek would probably at least get the blood off of his face, at least to the point where he would be able to see, since he was right beside this thing. And he would at least examine the body to see what this thing is, really.
Oh, sure. I'll give you the examine thing. Just feel free to roll, but I'd like to give the word to Pyra, Toto, right now. Just finish that initial round of "Hi, how are you?" and then we'll get to examining. But yeah, thanks, Frederick. Pyra, how are you? 18, awesome.
Yeah. Like, oh, bloody hell, Guruma, that was fucking incredible. That was holy shit. You just straight down the middle. Incredible.
He nods tiny bit. He says, "Thank you. Yes, this is what I do. Straight through the bones. That's why they call me Bone Crusher." He laughs again.
I understand how you got the name, but you're a madman. I get why. So you get sent to the good place, right?
As I was saying, you gotta overkill on these creatures. You cannot leave. I've heard stories. Sometimes you gotta destroy every little piece of flesh or even armor on some of these. Have you heard the stories? Oh, so yeah.
I have not, but I'd love to hear them. But I'll keep that in mind. Nothing but ash, am I right?
me to destroy them. Which takes us straight into Frydek's amazing roll of undead lore. We can use it for both examining this guy and if you want to jump in on this conversation here. Yeah. Frydek, are you here?
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Yeah, 29. So this creature that you're examining while people talk, this is actually a gnoll. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gnoll.
Yeah, no.
Or
Yeah, Knowles.
they've been renamed to this, which I
Yeah,
even
Colo.
Kolos.
Change the
Hello.
name, yeah.
Yeah.
Colo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Colo.
So a Colo who was, as you identified him earlier, a priest of Cabriri. You just kind of felt that stench upon him, that demonic presence. There's magic around him. You didn't get that he's a Colo before. Apparently he is, and he's a ghoul. So a bleh,
Oh, and a ghoul.
really, yeah, and the ghoul on top of it. So a ghouled up Colo that rose through the ranks. Bleh.
He's a real stinky boy.
Yeah, quite a character. I'm making a Colo campaign after that. No, I'm kidding.
Was his head like stitched on to his body? Is that what I'm understanding? Like he was a normal person and has a Colo head just like basically grafted onto his body.
No,
What?
no. It was a no. He was a Colo. That they are a type of creature that is basically.
Oh, I thought you were
a
saying that he
humanoid.
wasn't a Colo before. My bad.
Oh, I mean, no. He was a Colo, but became a ghoul and an undead. That's what I mean. He was. I mean, he still is. He's a
Okay.
Colo.
Kolo.
Gulo. Here.
Gulo.
Oh,
It's a Gulo.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Gulo.
Sounds good.
Gulo.
Okay, so yeah, that's the info you get from this guy. Phew. He has a bunch of items, and so do the other two corpses over there that you may want to examine. Some of the more magically inclined among you. Which
want to.
actually you don't have a proper mage. That's hilarious to me. So
I
love
am
it.
trained in arcane. If
Arcane, yeah,
that's
that
an
would do.
issue.
That will do for sure. So if you open up this loot chest over here, that will open up a menu that has all the loot all in one page. Do you see that the
Where?
loot over here? If you double click on that,
The game's
it will open up.
paused.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does that make a difference? Here you go.
You got to double click on it.
Oh,
I
It's
cannot
opening,
see.
it's opening for me.
so
I
the
just
two
do-
ghoul.
Wow. Yeah, it works.
It works. Okay, all right.
You just have
So
to
yeah,
move
so-
your character to the loot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really?
Did you guys
So
not have to?
No,
Yes,
yeah,
I
it's
can't see.
working for me
anything.
for.
who doesn't have access?
Well, the
I can't see it.
Oh, that is very strange.
to take anything out, you gotta be near it. I think.
Am I not near it?
Uh,
Okay, well, there's a breastplate, some filthy leathers, a flail. This is the loot on all of these creatures, for the ghouls, for so on. There's two unusual objects. One is a bracelet on one of the ghouls, and the other ghoul has some interesting clothing that seems to be item identification. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is an interesting.
yeah, just there's a button on
Menu.
the item that if you click on,
There's okay.
that's weird. That's cool.
How do I do that?
I don't
How
know,
did
but you did it.
Quick runner shirt. Neat.
What? That's
It's
I
got
am
no. You took it from me.
no, I didn't. I'm experimenting with this menu. This is new. There must have been an upgrade or something, because this
Well,
is.
no, because it's like on the item. If it's an unidentified item in my
Here you go.
inventory, I click on it and then it sends a request to you.
Oh, and it's asking me,
No.
if I want to identify it, which I don't. I want you to roll for it.
Wait, so it doesn't
Alright.
let me roll? That's weird.
No, there it is. It's now in.
No, it's just like that button should let me roll. That's kind of strange.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Uh, that one maybe.
okay. My first roll
Fulcrum
was a
ID.
success, which is good.
There is so much.
Religion. So much is happening here. Also, I don't know which one you have clicked. Did you click on all of them?
Oh,
You know
my
what?
my first roll was for the first item that went through, and then the second roll was
Okay.
for the second item.
Okay. Yeah, I see all the. Okay.
Yeah, same.
There's a combination of things that that allows you. So, did I identify it now, or what's happening here? I can't tell. I'm so lost and confused in this menu. This is weird. I thought this would be useful and helpful. Look at it. Just
Oh
being.
no, this is why my other DMs just skip the identification part.
Really?
Mm.
You done?
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, this is
They're
a
just
lot.
like, as long as one of you, they're just like, as long as someone in the party is trained in Arcana, they can find out what it is.
Let me have a
Eventually,
look at
yeah.
it.
Unless it's a much higher item. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw everything into the armor. Sorry, I mean the party stash. I'll do that, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna show things from there. The filthy leathers. Do you want to take that ever?
Not really.
So
no.
Like, no, unless they have like some kind of family crest or something, and they maybe bring back to a family
well,
or something.
It is
They don't.
armor. What?
Okay.
Where did it go?
It is now in your party
This-
stash.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and the quick runner shirt is also in there.
Ooh, hand wraps of mighty blows. Cool.
Yeah. So, somebody was saying, "Oh wow, that's a cool shirt" or something. Who wants it? Let's talk about the quick runner shirt. So this thing was on this guy that was trying to run away,
That's
but
why he was
his
so
actions
fucking
simply.
quick.
Yeah, he couldn't make it because he was turning back and casting stuff where this guy was just straight on his heels, no pause. But anyway, yeah, if you for 2 actions you get a +10 item bonus to speed. Who wants it?
During. Oh, it's stride twice and to get the bonus. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty slow, so I feel like me having that would be good, unless one of the other melees, like I know Kihir, I think is also
I was
slow.
gonna say, here, wouldn't that apply to when you pull your shield out and just charge at an enemy?
Well, you would have.
Not really.
It would have to be a
yeah.
separate thing, yeah, because the defensive advance is its own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that and do protect advance because that would be 4 actions.
Yeah.
Too much.
I already have, like my
Here already, I think it'd work wonders with this.
Kahir is sitting at 25 feet, and Fulgrim is sitting at
Yeah,
20.
I think Falgrim, in case we
Yeah,
need to
I think
we get into danger, you could like run and do a heal or treat wounds or something. So
just I was thinking more probably like at the start, use it to rush in. Like you have your defensive advance, I have this instead, which isn't quite as good, but it's faster.
That's actually a good idea.
Two move actions?
No offense.
Yeah, you
She got those
stride
short little
twice
stunt
and
legs.
gain. So it's
And both of them get the movement
Yeah.
speed bonus, right? Not just the second
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're committed to moving twice, but you're much faster
Get an
during
additional,
that.
what,
during
20
those
movement
movements.
from it,
It
right?
sounds like everybody
Mhm.
agrees. Yeah,
All right,
sounds
yeah.
like everybody agrees. Falgrim should take it. Go ahead and drag it from your party
Yep.
stash. All right.
Cool.
Cool stuff. The next item here is an armory bracelet, which, funny enough, I should give credit to Kahir here. He disrupted the one ghoul that he killed right away before it could do anything. He couldn't pull any weapon out of this bracelet. This would have been a much more damaging fight if this
Mhm.
worked out, but it didn't. So
Because we destroyed them.
absolutely. So for 2 actions, once per day, you can pull a charm from the bracelet. The charm transforms into a weapon of your choice and is a +1 striking weapon.
Ooh.
Which means that it would be double the dice, the damage dice. So 1d8 weapon would become a 2d8 weapon, and it's a +1 weapon. This bonus stays on the weapon for a minute, and then it transforms into a normal weapon, and then it disappears at the end of the day. It gives you some versatility if you ever need a very specific weapon. Like, I don't know what that would be, but there you go.
Yeah, like if you ever need to fight range and you don't have one, you can just pull out a crossbow.
Hey, nice.
Or bludgeoning against, brittle
yeah,
bone.
yeah, against like skeletons or something.
Yeah, so any one of you can have an access to this. I see it being useful to literally everyone. So go ahead, who wants it?
I mean, I don't really care. I can't really use, or no, I do have trained in martial weapons, but I mostly my favorite weapon.
I also
Yeah.
only have simple weapons, so I don't really need it either.
I don't really need a weapon. I can just, burn him.
Yeah, I guess not everybody. I guess very few of you need that.
Yeah.
I meant, yeah.
Iridia, maybe like, right? You can use any finesse or agile weapon, right?
Yeah, I can pull out any. Yeah,
Yeah.
using that, I could pretty much pull out anything that I would need against any enemy that I would need. So that plus my alchemical weapons, I could pretty much handle any situation.
Super
And well,
versatile.
it
Yeah.
might be a scenario where we have to sneak into an area and give up all our weapons. This could, I don't know.
Very true.
I mean,
Wow.
out here in the Gravelands, that is not super likely, but
You
I
never know.
you
Who
do.
knows where this
Yes.
journey's going to take us, Falgrim?
I suppose that's true enough.
And Kahir, you prefer to use that big fancy fire sword you have, right?
Oh, it's my favorite ever since I had it.
Wow.
All right.
Cool.
I suppose I can take this, and it doesn't say that, and it doesn't say that the weapon has to be like yours, so I can actually like pull out a weapon and give it to someone else.
Yeah, you just
That's
summon
kind
it.
of
But
fun.
yeah, just for 1 minute.
That's an
Yeah.
interesting idea. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, so I will take that.
Go ahead.
And I also have an unusual object in my inventory. I wasn't able to identify it. Like, can someone
Ooh.
else?
Oh, last time. Okay.
Do you want to
Just
hand it
look.
to me?
Oh. This seems to be a duplicate of the exact same item that that Iridia just took.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Never mind, it does not
This
exist.
thing. Right, yeah, there it is. For some reason it is duplicated. I don't know why.
Infinite item glitch.
Yay!
Infinite Master Balls.
Nice. So the hand wraps, this one of the ghouls was gonna rip you to shreds with this thing with its claws. It gives it allows you to have +1, basically to have runes into this kind of thing. This is a striking rune hand wraps. It's a level 4 item, which you're level 3, getting close. You could definitely use it. I know that nobody uses that sort of thing, but with some crafting, you will be able to transfer that striking rune into anything else that you feel like. Or somebody may go and
Yeah.
kick something for double damage. I mean, so up to you. Feel free to keep it, to disenchant it and re-enchant it into some other weapon, or just use it.
Mm-hmm. Does Pyro
Yes.
have a gate attenuator yet?
Sadly, no. I
Mic
was
off.
literally just looking at that. Just wondering
Yeah.
how this magical item would work for me, but sadly, no.
All right.
It's a level 3 item. It's
Yeah.
very expensive too, though.
Yeah. I have one of these on my monk in my Strength of Thousands game. It's great. It's like magically punch stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know how to give it to you here in this wilderness unless you find some other pyromancer or any kineticist, which I mean you guys are kind of rare. So
Yeah.
Can
maybe we can grab one
make
from town.
the gate attenuator, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can craft it if you want.
Yeah, later when we have the gold and the time and the facilities to make
And-
one.
Yeah,
I
and
don't-
you'd need magical crafting as well.
Mhm.
It is a
Oh,
magical item. Okay.
Okay. I forgot to add gold. Apparently, I was planning to give you 10 gold pieces, so they're in the party stash right now. This
shit.
monkey over here had 10 gold.
Bloody monkeys.
All right, so
There's
2 gold
also
for
a
everybody.
flail and flail and a breastplate. I'm sure nobody cares, but yeah, sorry about the hand wraps. Does anybody want them?
I guess we could keep them in the stash until we
I
want the
think-
runes off of it.
Well, I mean, it might be useful to give them to probably Kahir, or I mean, I guess I could use them, but like just as like a backup.
Actually, to kick something.
Right? Yeah. If we get disarmed or need to kick something or something, having a hand wraps just until we either sell them or transfer the rune.
That makes sense.
Mic on.
I could take it. I could
Yeah, go
punch
ahead.
them undead. Why not?
Do
Sounds good.
you have the strikes yet where you could like cast heal and strike at the same time?
No, not yet. That's next level.
Oh, I was about to say you have a hand wraps, mighty blows, and you just punch somebody really hard and cast heal on them.
Yeah, no.
Cleric of Aurora. I love it.
Nice. Yeah. All right, go ahead and drag them into your inventory. All good. Stuff. So,
How do we
delete-
split up the gold pieces?
yeah,
2 gold,
I can
5
do
silver
that.
each.
Yeah.
Distribute. Boop. There.
Okay, 2 gold for everybody. Nice.
I forgot that I have no money.
That's right.
My
it's
only
5
gold is this.
Oh wow.
You
Really?
berserk bastard.
I didn't transfer my items yet, or have any items yet.
Ah,
you have 5 gold worth of stuff.
you
Other than my
have something like
studded
75
leather armor, I have nothing.
Ah,
I just
you're
haven't
supposed-
added the items from last campaign yet.
Oh, yeah. You had a ton of potions, didn't you?
I did.
I'm gonna
I'll
add
mess with it later.
for now, I will add a bunch of potions for you. Where's the lesser
You gave me 77 gold.
did.
I don't think that's right.
When we started the campaign, we could have a gold's worth of items up to 75.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. That's right. I was just about to say it just jumped up a lot.
That's
Because
okay.
we started.
I gave you I gave you 2 potions, so you can maybe feed them to somebody else or whatever you decide to do, and I will subtract 20 gold from you. Boop. There you go. Ta-da!
Yay.
Should have been 24. Whatever. All done. Okay, so I will delete this thing from here. If
Money
done.
now.
So what do you guys want to do?
We should probably. I'm not sure if any of the other patrols heard all his shouting, but we should probably get out of here just in case. Is anyone? Garmar's hurt. Uh, well, if we move back over to a good hiding spot, I can bandage you up a little bit. Yeah, everyone else is fine.
Thank you. Yes, we should hide this body too. He grabs one hand and starts pulling one half of this body. Oh wait, that shirt you pulled off of him, is that in half now?
Uh, it's
never.
magical.
It's a
Ignore
crop
it.
top. It was a crop top from the start.
Oh my
It
God.
actually
Yeah,
it works out because
it's
I'm
fine.
a dwarf, so it looks like a normal shirt for me.
Nice.
All right.
Crop top of
Sounds
speed.
sounds good to me. All right. So anyway, you
Mic
he
off.
grabs this corpse and he drags it back from where he came. He kind of throws it here by this tree with the other stinking corpses. I'll delete the trolls here.
Right, if you want, I'll
How did you do that?
I can burn them to a crisp.
What do you mean?
Just throw them
I mean,
against the tree here, and they'll go up in cinders.
I mean, we're sort of trying to be a bit sneaky about it, aren't we?
We burned over 100 corpses yesterday. I think any sense of stealth is
Yeah,
gone by this point.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
pretty fair.
And, well, I mean, what these two? Pointing at Gurumar as well as the Knoll undead, and it's like these two here, they're all screaming more than an entire bloody rave going on.
Mic on.
No offense. You're pretty bloody cool. I just wanted to I think we
Yeah.
can just send it to
You're right.
Ash and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You burn the bodies while I bandage, and anyone else, if anyone needs to refocus or anything.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Okay.
If it means anything, I can keep the smoke on the wraps for a little bit, and then when we gotta run, I can let it all go.
Sounds good.
And the Falgrim, that ghoul kind of hit my shield. I always like my shield to be in top condition. Can you take a
Oh
look at
yeah.
it?
Sure thing. Give me a moment to treat Gormar a bit. Oh hell yeah!
Wow,
Whoa!
nice one.
Right, I'll like start stacking the bodies up and slowly, like as a small smolder, I'll start lighting them and then controlling the smoke a little bit as this healing is going on, healing and repairing.
Can I roll to aid in the repair?
Sure.
Yep. Appreciate it. What is? Oh, when I maybe if I do it through the Mac or through the.
Okay, macro's not working. 1 second.
If you want, just roll a flat
Just a flat crafting check.
crafting. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that should do.
Whoa.
Ooh, a 17.
Okay, I succeed in aiding.
The aid.
Is that a crit success on aid?
Let me see. What is the?
I think it's
What
DC
is
15
the
normally.
DC
for aid.
supposed
DC 15
be?
to help, yeah.
Is it okay?
To
then.
aid.
Nice, so that's crit.
Success. Perfect.
It's unless the GM
Yeah, it's
side
No,
would be
no.
higher.
the
I'm
GM
okay with
decides, but normally 15.
If it's
Is
normally
like what it
15, then
says.
it is 15. Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Mic
So
off.
I actually got a 19 total.
Okay, so the shield, I will change its. Does it show its hit points? Ah, there it is. So it was missing like 6 or something. How does that work, by the way? Let me.
It should be. I think it's 10 for. Yeah, 10 for my current training.
Okay,
It
full
doubles
life.
each rank, doesn't it?
It goes up by 5 each rank. Yeah.
It's full life. It's full life. It's fine. It wasn't missing that much.
But yeah, but I also have quick repair, so that only took a minute.
Oh,
Anyway,
very
so
nice. All right. So, as you guys are doing all of this, sorry, are you done with this stuff?
I'm done. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. All right, moving on. So, as you guys are doing all of this stuff, like burning the corpses, repairing, refocusing, identifying all of these items that you guys did before, all of that stuff. Some time has passed, and no, there has been nothing from from the yelling over here. There seems to be nothing happening. Um, and it's all good, and you guys are free to go, to leave, to anywhere you feel like. I will do
Mic
that,
on.
guys.
Once I let the smoke go, I
Oh.
think we need to get whole ass to this temple.
Yes.
As like
Mic
I feel
off.
like where the leaves should be at this tree, I've just built a canopy of smoke from the smoldering corpses.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think it would be good to stick around even if no one's come from the shouting. The smoke will probably alert them.
Right. Well, I guess on your marks.
Goromar, you can lead the way from here, right?
Oh, sure.
I'll follow
I-
after him.
I will do that. He glances at his chest, and he gives you the thumbs up. That it is not glowing right now, so it's all good.
All right.
You guys also have some really good perception skills. So can I have perception from everybody? I'm gonna roll for
I don't.
Goromar.
All right.
Like I said,
whoa.
we got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Nice.
That's a pretty good roll.
Perfectly balanced.
Well,
Like-
should be.
I guess like as I release the smoke, I just fucking launch burning jet and just woof, just fly off in a fucking instant.
Nice. For fun, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
40. That is cool. Whoosh, you guys see this comet zoom past you. So Gormar rolled actually a total of 11. So I guess he's too occupied staring at his chest and his not glowing symbol to see anything. However, Falgrim is paying attention and actually looking around. You, as you peek
You there,
around the
Murder?
corner, as you peek around the corner over here from behind this building, you notice over. I'm gonna just zoom you guys, all of you here. Coming up the road, there are a few creatures slowly shuffling up, coming towards you. And you notice them from really far away. They haven't noticed you yet because of the critical perception. So Gorom is supposed to be the lead, so he'd be here. Whoops, sorry. You're here. Gorom is first, and you're behind him. But you peek around the corner and you see them. Time stops. I'd like to. What do you do, Falgrim?
I'll reach out and I'll try to grab the back of Gormar's shirt and pull him back, and sort of whisper shout, oh, undead, around the corner. Down.
He looks too confused at his chest and like shakes his head. Must be cultists if you see something. They're not
Yeah.
dead.
There's something there. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was undead, but there was definitely people or humanoids.
Yeah, Iridia. You okay?
Yep.
Okay, so you've had a warning. Position yourselves the way you would like to begin the next turn. Just go ahead and arrange yourselves in any way you feel like. But yeah, with
How
Mhm.
with me channeling my kinetic aura, it's fucking bright, right? Like I'm
Oh,
spitting
really?
fire around my body. Well, and I'm asking. I don't know if like this fire
Yeah.
illuminates or if it.
You know what? This is your aura. It could be just heat and smoke if you want, or full-on flames.
Well, it
Yeah, I
doesn't
think it would.
specify which most things do in
Okay.
Pathfinder. If it has like the light trait where it doesn't actually say. Like, I'm looking through it right now, and it doesn't say anything. So I think this is one of the few things where it's up to the GM.
I think it would. Yeah, you're right. I think it
Yeah.
would. And you
Yeah,
know,
if
after this, I could mod it to where you begin glowing like the way what's his name glows in blue whenever he clicks his thing. Like
because I do have a kinetic aura, which is
Do other creatures see
10 feet.
auras? Is there any rules with that?
you can simply be further behind if you want to stay hidden, but yeah,
Well,
I'd say
if I was trying to be hidden, I'd just drop it. But I'm just asking, just out of like mechanical sense, because
Yeah.
I'm spinning fire around me.
yeah, lore-wise, and I'm way more
Yeah.
interested in the lore and in the story. I
I'll drop
think it should. Okay, all right then.
Makes
Just to
sense,
be
makes
hidden.
sense.
Like, yeah, I just wanted to run it by you because I'm got like a whole Beyblade of fire spinning around me. That's not something I can
Get it,
hide.
Rip.
Nice one. All right. Any final preparation? 'Cause these
Mic
things are
on.
coming. And
I think I would get I would stoke the flames because we're not hiding.
they're stoked for one round. They're not gonna.
Oh,
sit
did,
there.
oh, did I already do that already? Oh, for one round? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought okay. I thought it lasted until like I hit. Okay, never mind then.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Um,
I will.
Let me read this again. Maybe you are right. Until the end of your turn. No. The first
Oh, okay.
sentence
Oh,
went
okay.
back.
Okay.
How many did I see again?
You're seeing 3 of them.
3 of them.
Over here.
Okay. There.
Actually,
I'll pull you
Is
out
this-
of the corner so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Mic
see,
off.
but you're not there. You're behind the house.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
But there, so that
So
you can
is-
Okay, yeah.
Is this house here like climbable? Because I know you said half of them were destroyed. So is there like walls jutting out? Is that like climbable?
Yes, there are roofs still standing. Some of them are dangerous to stand on, but yeah, that's a little shack, by the way. It's not much of a house.
Oh, okay, cool.
You
No, don't worry,
could
I'm not gonna
stand-
doubt that.
I think you can. I think you can.
So I am
With
small.
With your burning jet. Oh yeah, and also things wouldn't collapse under you because you're lighter as well. So yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Iridia
these
just has her.
creatures-
Sorry.
Go ahead, Iridia.
Yeah. Iridia's just hiding behind the house, weapon in one hand, vial in the other. Good to go.
Ah, nice.
If I
Okay.
could see the creatures from here, I would guess we'd try to recall knowledge on them.
I don't think you can. They're behind the houses over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Benediction then. And well, I'll wait until they're a bit closer.
Holy shit, that's such a good
It's only a
spell.
minute. Yeah, it's very good.
That is insane.
Yeah, really good if you stay in the 15-foot emanation.
Yeah.
True, but
Well,
I
I can
think
also increase the emanation, so
yeah,
it's even
which
better.
increases every round.
Yeah, very nice. All right,
Yeah,
well,
when you sustain it.
sounds
So, yeah.
to me okay. If you've been casting the spell, that's 2 actions worth of cast. So these creatures, they're walking slowly. They would have
Okay.
moved slightly further up ahead.
I'll just stay
Don,
out
can you
and
see
wait
this
and-
one
yeah.
yet?
Yes,
No.
I can.
And now you can roll your check knowledge.
It doesn't look like an undead. Can I roll?
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe he's a vampire or something. I don't know.
They
Mhm.
look fucking sick.
They
Yeah.
do.
God, I love Tui's art.
This just gives me like
That
Magus
guy-
vibes.
That guy looks like a zombie. That guy, or a ghoul, or a vampire.
Or maybe he's
Something.
just really pale. Anyway,
That's
what-
Hey,
That's not
outside.
pale. That's like ashen. Like,
okay.
All right. So anyway, Frederick, either occultism or your undead lore.
yay.
It's I don't know what the undead will do.
Ah.
19.
Ah.
I guess I'll roll occultism.
For a lower skill, I feel like that succeeds, right? Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All right. With the combined check of occultism and undead, you feel that this is you can feel magical auras emanating from this creature. It's a deeply magical creature. It's not undead. It's still alive, but this thing will be shooting some ridiculous stuff at you. Will be casting things. I could say a necromancer is coming your way. We could say that. That's all I can reveal about this. But it is a human. It is a living creature.
Looks like we've got a living necromancer coming at us. Judging by that spellbook, they've probably got some nasty magics waiting for us.
All right. While I'm on the shack, so I am on the shack kind of thing, or not really?
You can do that. You could have used. See,
Ooh.
Fulgrim did used up a spell, so you could have had time to blast the jets again, to go up there. Go for it. Oh, you probably can't here. I'll drag you up there.
I say like I'm like leaning against the peak of the roof, and I guess the tattoos on my forearms are starting to like flare up. At honestly, I feel like Pyro might be getting a little bit scared at this point.
Scared of what? Of them?
Well,
Okay.
this is like the first time she's heard necromancer. She fought some ghouls. She was excited.
Uh-huh.
Is
And
this
then
the
now,
first
like,
time you
adrenaline's
were
up.
like in actual combat as well?
What was it? Sorry.
Was this the first time you were in actual combat as well?
With undead.
Since you've been with
like
us.
a monster.
Mm.
She's fought people before, but not anything else.
Mm. Right.
Get ready, you're about to kill a man!
Are we?
Yeah, like I guess anyone who has view of Pyro, like you can see her like back laying on the roof and like clenching her fist, whilst her tattoos on her forearms are starting to flare, as well as the tips of her like bob
Mic off.
cut. And yeah, that's what I'd be doing, just laying on the roof.
Okay. All right. So they keep walking towards you, and I kind of want to give you a surprise round because of the because of the critical success, but you've taken up so much time. So I feel that as soon as they get a little bit closer, and oh wow, they would have seen Iridia right there from around. So let me roll a thing here on this
Wow.
one. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I
see.
think she sees.
Ooh,
Maybe
Nice.
they hear all of your chanting and all of your spells, the burning jet, the maybe she feels the holiness of your spell, Fulgrim. And she knows it, and she is instantly on edge, pulls up the book that has been hanging on her waist right now, and it's like, living creatures. Well, hold on, she's a woman. Living creatures. Attack! My monkeys. She doesn't see my monkeys. But yeah, roll initiative. She noticed you.
Right.
Let's go. I rolled a that. What? Well, no, it was a 2. No, it was a 1.
Oh God, we're all terrible. Oh God.
I have a perception score of I think 5. If I remember correctly.
That's not bad.
6.
Iridia, you also see them. You've had nothing else to do while everybody was casting and doing things and checking knowledge and whatnot. You're ready. You're first. Oh, you don't have the infused vitality though. Sorry, I'll remove that from you.
Thank you. All right. She doesn't exactly want to head in. Yeah, she'll do it. Okay, so let's see. first action, stride. Second action.
Oh, you're going all the way in.
He's not scared.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, they all rolled really well for initiative, and all of us rolled really poorly. So you're gonna be alone.
She'll be over here, and first thing she'll do is,
I trust.
yep. And
Cut to Leroy's.
don't worry, she trusts that you guys will make it there to help her out.
They're all first, man.
I trust the gnome. You just gotta believe.
Yeah.
I'm promoting bad behavior, but it's okay.
And from here, she will target the necromancer and throw a ball of lightning at her.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so let me. Come on. I have to. I keep forgetting how to just kind of toss it.
Oh, should be from your actions tab, from your character sheet, and there should be a strike +9 button. Or if you're using that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, not bad. Dirty 20.
Nice, exact hit. Splash. Okay, so she on a hit, the target is off guard until the start of your next turn. So everybody's gonna have a much easier time to hit this creature. And it explodes for 1d6 plus 1 electricity splash. That is awesome. Roll your damage.
So 3 damage.
Okay, so yeah, 3 damage.
Cool. And there's no saving throw? That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
just damage. It's a strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does it not do splash also?
Yeah,
It does 1 damage to the other guy.
Splash damage. Interesting.
Yeah, so she is off guard. The other guy just takes the 1 lightning damage.
Hold on.
She should also take the splash.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah. There it is. Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's 2 strides and strikes, so that's her turn. And yeah, she just basically did that to lower the enemy's defenses for her friends.
That's very nice. She.
Can you guys see the enemies in the tracker?
No,
I
they
don't
don't normally
see
show
them
up until
they
after their
go.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You don't see them until it's their turn. But yeah, so I'll end your turn for you. There it is. It is this one's turn. She. She will cast. Oh yes. She looks at you. You come over. You splash the damage. In fact, that's what she saw over there from you. She's going to cast fear on you.
Oh boy.
And I forgot to target you. Let me do that again. So DC, please, a willpower will save from you, Iridia. There's a button all the way down in chat.
Okay, got it. Let's see.
Oh.
Maybe not enough.
Not enough. On a failure, the target is frightened too. At least it's not a crit fail. So that's what she does. She chants something, and then. And then she'll move 1 step closer to you. At which point you feel an incredible stench hanging on her, like the way those ghouls stank, but maybe even worse. You don't get to roll anything, and it's not as powerful as the ghoul stuff, but you should try to get out of there as soon as possible.
Oh boy.
It's bad. It's unnatural. At ends its turn. It is this one's turn. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a potion and chugs it, and he disappears from sight.
Ooh.
And let me figure out how to do this. He is invisible. Bloop. He disappears from sight.
I still see him.
You do? Maybe
Oh,
just
wait.
as an
Yeah,
outline?
because he's
Yeah.
hidden, not undetected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Excuse me. I'm doing things. Um. Okay. He's going to target you, Iridia. You don't really see him, but he sees you, and he is on top of you.
Oh boy.
He has like 100 different types of attacks. You know what? He actually sees Frydek as well. Nah, he'll do Iridia. She's in his face. Oh, he misses while
Ooh.
still.
Nice. Iridia's just kind of like her hair standing on end. She's the guy looking at everybody, and if she wasn't panicked, she wouldn't have seen him, and she ducks under his attack.
You feel the wind. You
Mm.
see nothing. You feel the wind come at you.
I don't mean to be a rules lawyer, but I think Iridia would have had a lower AC because of off guard.
She
Do
might
I?
have would.
I'm not flanked.
Well, no, because it's
But
hidden.
he's invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible, so you're automatically off guard.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
that would have
yeah.
been the damage.
Unless you
Yeah,
have,
that's-
like, see the unseen or something, which I doubt.
You do.
No, but what I can do is spend my reaction
Mhm.
to use
Oh,
Nimble Dodge.
Nimble Dodge,
Increases
okay.
my AC by +2.
Hey.
There we go.
So then it cancels
Oh,
out and you're
that
back
is
to not being hit.
Awesome.
Perfect.
That is so cool.
There we go.
Nicely done. Exactly
Cool.
what you described. So you feel the wind kind of rush past you. Whoosh. All right. Next
It was
is
supposed to happen.
yeah.
It was supposed to miss.
Yeah, Gormor doesn't see anything, so he's going to rush forward. That's 25. He sees this one, and he will use his hunt prey on her.
Is this symbol glowing?
It is not.
Okay.
What other cool things can he do?
I guess
forgot
they
all of
haven't
his
seen the
stuff.
sun.
Yeah. Magic. Okay, no, nothing else. He will rush over here in its face. His turn ends. Pyra, you're standing up on the little building over there.
Righty, I like clench my fists as my forearm tattoos light up, and then my hair blazes, and channel elements, and then do a one action fire blast. What is that action no longer? Oh, that's why. Don't
It's 40
worry.
feet.
Nope. I need to channel elements first. Then it exists. Okay,
Is your-
and then yes.
Holy
What was that?
crap. You can hit like any of them, right?
60 feet.
Oh, that's so
But
cool.
I can only see the main one and then the one that's still in the street.
But
I'm gonna go for the main
you're
one.
above, right? You should be able to see
That's
above the buildings, right?
Ooh.
to a
that's-
moto.
You
I
wanna
can only
this one?
see this one and this one.
Well, I think it's just because the walls are not working the way they should.
Well, like I'm on a roof where it's
This
No.
building is taller than the other one, than the smaller
Dang.
one.
yeah. I'm on like a little shack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll target this one either way. So for the one action channeling elements, and then doing the elemental blast.
Ooh.
Nice. That's a hit.
Huge. And then,
Nice.
hurl that one, and then for my second and third action, I will do a second strike for 2 actions.
Right.
Oh, big.
Uh,
And
I missed
as I
by
throw the
one off.
second one, as it like over doubles in size, like what the fuck you've got, you angel, and then I throw it towards this person.
Huh?
Less damage.
That was a miss actually.
17.
Sorry. So it's a
Oh, it
miss.
was a miss. Oh no.
Yeah.
I say that anyway, and I still throw it out, and I
Yeah.
swing and a miss,
Whiff
and
it.
those are my 2 actions.
All right. This
Mic
one
on.
here.
Mic off.
Give me a second. Pulls out a potion from his inventory as well, and he pours pours the potion on his dagger. Let me do this thing. Ugh. UI blah. It's not easy. Did it work? I have no idea. I'm gonna go and hit you and see if that worked. He will come over here for the flanking bonus, and he's going to stab with off guard and everything.
hmm.
There's no has taken some inventory throwing.
And he's gonna roll it
Hold on.
at what?
Too many rules. Too many rules. He crit fails against Goromar. Oh my goodness. Nice one. That ends his turn with the. I was curious if that oil worked mechanically, like
Did it?
as a program. Anyway,
Mic
it is
on.
Kahir.
Right. As I saw Iridia dashing off, so I think it makes sense if I would follow her. So it's 5. Okay, that's 1 stride action. Okay.
Could you have used the shielded advance to get to off guard? Or flanking?
That wouldn't be flanking.
No,
No?
wait. Oh, is this person? Is this the invisible guy?
That's the invisible guy. When it's a potion, does the invisibility disappear when you attack with it?
I think it would specify depending on the potion.
Okay.
Does it say uses the spell when you drink it? What does the potion say?
Yeah, let me see here.
It says second rank, which is it does disappear after an attack, or at least the potion that.
Second rank invisibility. So second
Yeah.
rank. If the target uses a hostile action spell ends after that hostile action is completed. There it is. Okay.
But then he's no longer invisible.
Okay. All right. So sorry. Would I be able to retcon and say I was doing a shield advance?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay, I'll just say that. Or sorry, defensive advance. Oh, fantastic. All right.
And the walls
Beautiful.
are being all weird. Excuse me.
Beautiful.
All right. So then let's attack this one. Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
By
unfortunate.
1 off.
Oof.
Okay. Well, I still have 1 action. Instead of attacking again, I want to use my intimidating prowess because I have that feat, right? So I want to
Oh,
intimidate him. So I'm just gonna get it right up in his face and be like, "I can see you."
No, you can't.
It works. Intimidation. He is demoralized.
That got me off guard.
Yeah, the eye of Kahir on. Okay, demoralized. I can't see it. Okay, got it. When you intimidate, What are the rules? We're intimidating prowess.
Well, you're
Okay,
frightened
I'll post
one,
it
right?
here.
That's what I yeah.
So you
It's
coerce
demoralized.
or
It's just that it doesn't
demoralize.
have the
Yeah, you gain
linguistic
+1 to
trait.
intimidation check.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, I'm just yeah. It doesn't add it. Well, it does add some things, but I'm just saying I want to intimidate him. Just generally, yeah, demoralize him. That was my action. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. So it's a normal success. Frightened one done. I just wanted to read the intimidating prowess itself because it has special
Oh,
extra stuff in there.
they
Fulgrim
changed
Star.
it too, where if you have a strength modifier and your master intimidation, you gain a different bonus. That's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
It's cool.
Yeah, they added that in the remaster because if
That's
you're a
cool.
tough badass, you're going to be more intimidated
use
than when a wizard
either.
does it.
Yeah, you can use either depending if, well, as long as the situation allows.
That's
Like
kind of
the
cool.
charisma one always will be useful, but the strength one is applicable in scenarios.
Yeah.
But you can just
Well, the
straight up use
strength one-
strength modifier instead.
No, yeah, it's just it gives you a
If it's
bonus.
applicable,
What?
isn't it? Oh no!
You
Oh, if
sure?
you
No, it's yeah. Whenever you coerce or
sorry, no, if you've got
demoralize, you
that, then
get
yes.
yeah with that bonus. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Oh, good. Oh,
You're good.
Okay. Huh. Ugh. Everything is so far away. All right.
Mic off.
Okay.
Main character's gone. No.
I,
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah, I can't get.
That's exactly how I hear Falgrim.
Well, I need to move twice anyway, so I'm gonna move. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna go
Can
back.
you say the like the Skyrim guard thing as Falgrim?
Which one? What?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Arrow in the knee.
Oh, the arrow, the D, yeah. That's so much better.
And I used to be an adventurer too until I took an arrow to the knee. All right.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You did the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna move twice, and then I'm going to smack this lady.
oh, nice one.
You
Hell yeah.
definitely smacked that lady.
Crunch! Oh, critical hit, yes.
Yes! Yes, the off guard turned into a critical, yes!
Okay. That's some damage right there.
Nice.
Clunk, she screams in pain. Ah! You hit her in the shoulder. She kind of holds, takes a step back. But she's not that injured. That definitely hurt her though. I mean,
Nice.
almost halfway.
Ah.
And Frederick, the other main character. Go.
Moving to
cultist has taken damage and is neither fatigued nor already in a frenzy. Flies into a frenzy that lasts 1 minute. He gains a whole bunch of bonuses and stuff. So he
Did he just rage?
he just raged, basically.
Goddamn.
He tried to follow instructions, but he didn't get too far with his instructions, and he's gonna unleash on Gormar. Oh, and hits critical hit.
Oh my
Ooh!
god.
The guy does
My
not
God.
have. He is like a magnet for
Okay,
all
wait,
these.
wait. Flash of grandeur.
Okay, all right,
It's-
all right.
Yeah.
Is
Wait,
he
wait.
is he in
I don't-
range? They're not
Gormar's
both in
not.
range.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I got missed. Because that's
Ooh.
never mind then.
Yeah.
Oops.
Never mind.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. This guy has
My
no luck.
God.
He's hack. What other bonuses happen here? Hold on, is this? Oh, that's not the one with the oil of whatever.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
-2.
Wait. That may have not
What?
been a critical hit
Hmm?
because it did not add the frightened condition, right? To the strike
Oh
or
really?
the penalty
Oh,
to the
it did.
strike.
It did.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh. Is
Do
it
you
just
do you see it? Maybe it's
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
see
not
it.
seeing
I
it,
see the target has off guard and benediction, but I do not see the -1 from frightened.
I see. I don't know how to make these numbers show as
My
well. I
God.
don't want to.
Well,
Yeah.
what
I
is
don't see it.
benediction the same? Like what circumstance? Like what?
No, it
Trait
just doesn't
does
show us
frightened
frightened for some reason.
Yeah, so I mean
I
it-
see
Here
it now.
At the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I see it on your screenshot, but that just doesn't. I don't know why it's not showing us. But yeah, no, it's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
but like
of
benediction and frightened might share the same trait.
no,
and you
'cause
can't-
No.
the
My
frightened is
gosh.
on him, benediction
yeah,
on
those-
Gormar.
hmm Where it should show the frightened condition
On
is
her,
on
yeah.
where it says fanatic frenzy. There should be also beside it. It should say frightened -1.
Yeah, it's just not showing for some reason.
It's being goofy. But he
Okay,
also
so
is
that-
off guard, so
Yeah.
because he's flunking.
That ends his turn, which removes his frightened condition. Plus he's raging now. He's in a frenzy, and it's Gormar. Wow. What would he do? Does he have any healing and such? Ah, he does. He's a smart boy. He'll cast healing on himself. He knows how to stay alive.
I mean,
Oh no, minimum though. That's funny. Why the cultist twitch, man? Get out of here. Okay. Alright, that was the 2 action thing. He's gonna take a big swipe at the guy who's who just hurt him, basically. Target is not your hunted prey. Oh, you know what? He has a hunted prey. That's not what he would do. He would stay on his hunted prey. He will get in there. Pyra's turn.
Okay. Wait, where did this guy go? Over here?
She went over here between the 2 buildings. You see this over here. It's hard to see it on this map. Wonder if I can apply some effect on them all. Let me see. While you decide what to do.
Annoying.
That good?
Wait
Wow.
a second.
Funky. This guy's the coolest.
why is he glowing orange? What is happening?
I just gave him an outline, but that is overpowered and awesome.
Alright,
That looks he's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll kill him before the transformation's over.
That's annoying. I can't target both of them.
He's Super Saiyan Blue.
Bang. Okay, so I use
It's cool.
1 action to move there, and then I guess I'll just 2 action Fire Blast.
Blast him.
So anyway, I set a
Oh no.
blasting and I miss.
You always have hero points. If you really want to hit.
Oh yeah, everybody, please add 1 hero point.
Oh man, I can't even add another hero point.
So anyway,
Oh,
I started
you-
blasting.
Oh yay!
You
Awesome.
start with just one, right?
Bang!
They don't carry over.
Jump off the roof and then hurl a
carry over?
fireball,
Well, I mean,
channeling
they
out
don't
from my hair towards
Normally,
that
I don't know
Finish
if
your fireball. Yeah, hold on. Just finish your fireball. We'll talk about the hero points in
Okay.
a moment. Go ahead.
guy. And then, yeah, that's my 3 actions. So,
Okay.
done.
Just a second. Did you target both of them with this thing? That's an
No,
impulse.
I can only do the one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Done. Sorry. So about hero points. What was the question? If they carry over or something?
well, they don't
Yeah.
normally carry over from session to session. Are we doing that? Or
We'll stack up our hero points.
okay,
Yeah, because I've been stockpiling mine. I haven't used them at all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I give my hero point I got from this session to somebody else?
No. You can
Dang.
feel. You can only feel that heroic.
Oh.
Not more than that.
Are hero
Sorry.
points not meant to carry over? I thought they were.
Yeah, I thought they were too.
I feel it's
But
more
that-
fun,
that's
and
because-
there's a way to sync your hero points. So just feel free to use them. Go for it. I like a heroic campaign. Don't worry about it. I'll just throw harder enemies at you. It's not gonna be boring.
Okay.
Has it been boring so far? Yay. No. Right. So anyway,
Oh, you do. There's base rules. That sucks.
yeah. Anyway, he sees a nice clump of you over there. He pulls. Let me just post this in chat. 1 second. Blop. He pulls.
Oh fuck!
He
That is bad.
pulls a bead from his from his necklace, and he throws it right here in the middle of you all. Let me do the emanation there for the fireball. Maybe I should describe what this does. So basically, pulls out this bead from a necklace that he's carrying. He throws it at you, and it explodes with fire, like a fireball, like a literal fireball. So 5, 10, 15, 20 feet explosion. Let me move it to where he. Wow, this is tricky.
He's gonna take himself out with it.
Yeah, it
Tricky.
seems like he throws it over there, right there.
It's his own ally.
Yeah.
Oh
He'll
well.
hit his own ally, and
Well, cultists
that
aren't too
much.
smart.
Please, everybody, roll this reflex save right there. Not on Gormar.
Is that for me?
It says that I have the basic meal. Would I actually have that?
Whew, 25. Okay.
Oof. Oh.
Let me.
You know what? I'll use a hero point.
Okay.
That is much better.
Be nice. Can I use a? No, never mind.
Can I spend a hero point for them?
No, you cannot help them
Good point.
dodge. And the cultist succeeds, almost critical success.
Oh wait, if you crit succeed on a basic reflex save, you just avoid all the damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
For a basic one, just if you pass it, you avoid it all.
No, basic save is if you pass, it's half. If you crit succeed, it's none.
Oh, I thought a basic was if you passed or
No.
something.
No.
Nice.
That's why
Cool.
save spells are scary.
Yeah, that's why I want to use my hero point to upgrade my success to a crit success and
wasn't too
basically
much damage.
avoid all the damage.
Okay.
Taking half
sure.
of 11.
Okay, so who did what now? Oh my goodness. half damage. Please click your thing because I forgot who rolled what.
Boom.
Thank
I got
you
mine.
so much. Thank you very much.
Wasn't too bad.
Iridia?
Hmm?
Oh, that was you. Were you the one who upgraded? Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds great. All right, so that was one action from this jerk. Second action, he's gonna laugh and laugh with his second action. I'm kidding. No, he won't.
That was one action. They used fire, but ooh.
Yeah, he pulls it and throws it. And I'm gonna say this has one uses left. There's one more bead hanging on his necklace thing. Okay. And he pulls out a potion and nah, he's gonna get up here in Iridia's Pyra's face.
What?
Yeah. He threw one over there and he ran away and he is gonna stab you. Cause
Oh, their
chaos.
funeral.
Oh well. He thinks he can do it. He
shit!
stabs at you and manages to
Stabbed you in
hit
the
you.
stomach.
6 damage. Hack. He keeps. First of all, he is having so much fun with this stuff here. Exploding, cries of 5 damage. He rushes over, stabs you.
You're gonna fucking regret that. And I'm not gonna be the one that hits you.
Yeah, bring that, make me. Ha ha ha. Says the guy. And here.
All right. Let's defensive advance here. Oh, actually,
Oh,
am I? Is there something blocking?
no.
No.
There's a building in the way.
House here.
Okay. Then, never mind that. Actually, then I'll just do this. No flanking
You
bonus,
can
but
still go here, but just down the house, down in the other. If you go down here, that's 10, and that's 15. If you want to come here, go
no.
around the.
Why would he want to flank the captain?
Yeah.
What?
He wants to kill the captain again.
Oh, I'm blind.
Do it!
This is the second time.
Back to the boneyard.
You undead fiend! Oh, the wrong one!
It looks like it.
That's right. No, then I'll just attack this one.
Hack him up.
You don't need it.
Good, very good.
You don't need the
Nice.
flank.
Yeah. Well, it would have been a critical, but yes, 7 damage. Oh, with the nice hack 7. The guy looks badly hurt.
Yeah. Why not? I'll attack again. Okay.
Oh, that was the defensive attack. Nice. And a hit. Very nice.
Nice.
So this guy's in a frenzy. He's
Nice.
madly attacking Falgrim over here, and you come in and you hit him. He doesn't even notice. He keeps cackling madly and keeps stabbing at Falgrim. As you swing again and you hit him again, he glares at you, still cackling and madly. He's still alive.
Oh, man.
Tough one.
I was thinking about using a hero point, but you guys can take care of him. All right, that's it.
And it's Falgrim's turn.
Mic off.
All right.
Guy is in a frenzy.
Okay.
it of rage.
Well, let's see if we can finish him off. Okay. Nope.
Guess not.
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna re-roll that. With a hero point.
That's better.
Okay. There we go.
Yay, a hit. Nice. And 8 damage. Crunch. What? Still alive?
Oh my
One
god.
kill.
At death's door.
Ugh. Well. All right.
You got 2 more attacks. If you really want to.
Oh my god.
A miss.
Um.
One more time. You got this.
I mean, it's not worth it, Matt.
But you can try.
No,
What
I'm
if you
just
roll
gonna
a
raise the
20?
shield.
Whatever.
Yep.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, raise the shield, and that's done.
Well, I guess that leads me to do the cool thing again. I'll put it in chat to see if you would want to do it, since it
Command a willing ally within 15 feet. Eesh. These two holy people probably wouldn't. I don't know. Let's do like last time. Roll a willpower on whoever you're doing the thing.
since they're
If
not
it's-
NPCs, I don't feel like a roll is
No, no.
appropriate. It's more of their choice.
It's so powerful. 2 points
Is it?
though. Oh, hold on. 2 actions. Okay, I agree. That's not that powerful. Okay, your action then, Falgrim. Or who are you casting it on Falgrim?
That would be Falgrim.
I think if you do it on Falgrim, he wouldn't.
How does yeah, sure, it succeeds.
Mhm.
Falgrim can roll an attack. How does
We
that
should-
look like?
We
though?
should
What does
probably
the
like
captain-
decide this now so
Yeah,
that we
okay,
don't
okay,
keep
yeah.
coming
Hold
up
on,
on
let
this
me-
again and
yeah.
again.
Well, so it's what exactly is it you doing it, or is it one of your undead, or one of your?
That's him.
It's
It's
the
him.
captain. Okay.
Mhm.
Him who? The captain or you?
Okay.
The captain.
Hmm.
What
And
is
how
what
does
is
he
your
do that?
question?
Well, so
How does he do it? How does he command you? Does he use words? Does he? I don't
I
know.
was gonna roleplay it out, but
Go for it.
yeah.
because the last time it didn't happen because it was the NPC.
Okay.
I think
for it.
go ahead and roleplay. Sure.
Would you want to use that reaction?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. It's like so long as it's not like my assumption was that it was like a sort of like mental thing of it. The captain is sort of just pointing at me and compelling me to do something. Which, if it's so long as it's not that, then I'd probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah, the captain just says crush him. Then I'm sure you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a willing ally. I wrote that specifically. It's not.
yeah.
It's not.
Can
Hey,
we-
you do the thing that he says, or else I am going to kill you or something.
It still feels so powerful. Can I change a tiny bit here? I think you'll agree. You can use this if the captain is giving a flanking to whoever he is commanding. How about it?
I think that's fair, but also not. Specifically because the chances of me being in the position to use this skill is very hard. Since
I guess.
I have to be in 15 feet, the thrall has to be within 15 feet of the person. It is 2 actions to use the thrall, and I will never be able to use this action turn 1. Ever.
All
There
right.
will never be a scenario where I could use it turn 1. The ally and the enemy have to stay in that 15 feet as well. I do not think it's that powerful. And especially since
right.
it's 2 of my actions
Yeah.
and one of my allies' reactions to do a single strike.
Okay, I'd be okay with it, but from now on, please talk to me about these skills because, man, so many of them.
I sent you this one and we were talking about it.
Yeah,
And then
I know.
we also used it last session.
Yes, we did. So no question anymore.
And then you
Future
asked me, and then you
skills.
said it was okay, especially with
Yeah,
using the
for
reaction.
future skills. Future skills. For future skills, please.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
but yeah, go ahead, Fulgrim.
All right then. I'll make my strike. Nice. Okay.
He's
Here we
dead
go.
for
Come on.
sure.
There we go.
As you it was before the strike you would hear him. You hear a voice coming from him. It's like something pushing through. You hear him say, strike him down.
Yeah, Fulgrim will just let out like a. I'm not willing to peek my microphone, but he'll let out just like a battle cry and sort of-
Do it!
Mic
Peek
on.
your
Come on.
microphone.
I can do. I mean, I also
Do it,
there are
come
also
on.
other
Do it.
people that I have to.
Mic off.
I'm not alone in my home right now, so I don't want to.
Oh. Peek it, but quietly.
And now I can't scream either.
Just say it. We'll imagine it.
Yeah. Rah! Like something like that, and just sort of more like anger and frustration in it. But yeah.
That's the most tame battle cry I've ever heard.
Hey, he said he can't yell. So
Yeah, I
it works.
can't yell right now.
Imagine it. Yeah, awesome. Crunch, and he finally falls down with so many wounds in him, raging and still snarling and being angry at you. And as he falls down, he says, "I will be raised as something as," and he's dead.
Mm.
Oh, whoops! I ended your turn by accident because I played like an NPC. I thought I meant Frederick. Your turn still.
I'm just gonna stride in a spot where I have range, and I'm in benediction again, so I'll take it.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
And Iridia's turn.
All right.
This guy's in range for you, or I mean, there's a.
All right. Moving up here, targeting this guy, and strike. Not so good that time.
Ooh, a miss.
All right. Trying again. All right, much better.
You do a few quick swish. The second one connects. Hack. Ooh,
All
it's a
right,
good
7
one.
damage that time. Better.
Hack. He snarls at you. These both of them are kind of like they're not acting like normal people being hacked. He kind of laughs and enjoys it as he's getting hacked.
Ugh, charming.
You have one more action, I think.
Nope, that was stride, attack. So that's my turn.
All right, and your fear is completely gone from you.
Awesome. Yeah, she just goes over and starts slashing and calls out to the others, "Take out the necromancer. We've got this one."
Nice. Okay. It is this one's turn. She casts Sure Strike on herself and targets Gormor and swings with her glaive at him. She does not cackle, joke around, or any such things. She's without any smile or passion or anything, just hacks at him. It's critical hit.
Oh, this poor man. This poor man.
How has he survived? Some Deus Ex DM happening here, but so that's 2 actions from her with her crazy children outside. Sorry, got distracted. With her second attack, he'll just keep attacking him and a miss. That ends her turn. She basically casts a spell. Her blade glows. She brings it down on him. Some grievous wound. And she swings again, but this time he dodges out of the way. It's his turn. Holy, he's so mangled, poor guy. But that is his hunted prey. So he's gonna unleash on her. Strike. Finally, the ranger doing the ranger thing and misses. Oh no.
That's the ranger thing. At least the D&D ranger thing.
Oh no, a second miss. And he will. The third
If the
one
D&D
also.
ranger hits, they just don't do any damage.
No, well.
That is so unfortunate.
The ranger that is meant to do that misses all of them.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No.
He's meant to strike 3 times, right? He's the...
Oh, him. This guy is. Yes,
the flurry.
he's an orc. He's an orc, and he is just going absolutely crazy on her. So he brings the sword and he starts swishing, slashing around, and she blocks it with her glaive. Twing, the first one. A second one comes in. She blocks it away, like taps it away, and she laughs at him. He's kind of angry and swings again. Whoosh. Another miss. Pyra's turn.
Alrighty. What kind of race is the fella that I'm looking at?
That is a human.
That is human. Okay. Any? I'm okay if this is a if it's a check. But are there any like religious symbols on him?
Yes.
Do you want to do a check, or is it just very clear?
No, it's there. I need you to. Well, why? What are you planning?
I was. Do you want me to just role play it and then you can determine the role?
Okay, go for it.
So, look, you can clearly see the incredibly huge bonfire that's going off behind us. If you don't stand down, you're not gonna hang around for much longer, and there's gonna be no undead for you to become. So I suggest you just chill out, drop your weapons, and sit the fuck down, and maybe we can play a bit of cards. And I'm gonna kill your boss.
That's a
It's
big
not
speech,
working.
but all
So,
right.
that was the reason I was kind of asking if he has any religious symbols, and I could maybe do like a
Okay.
check to intimidate or deception or diplomacy.
I don't know. I don't know if
I think you would
Pyra
coerce here.
would.
I think that would
Yeah,
work.
a normal coerce or demoralize or any of these things. Coerce, I suppose, would be better.
Like diplomacy?
Diplomacy was the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. That's my first action.
Nice. Nice.
Wow. So that was an attempt to make him what? To drop his weapons and surrender.
Just to lightly surrender. He doesn't have to surrender fully, just like...
Okay.
It was like, well, I suggest you, like, calm down, or he's gonna end up like that pile of fire, pointing, back over at the
Okay.
tree that's in smolders with the other 3 corpses.
Okay.
He's not gonna have the chance to become an undead, because there's gonna be nothing left. That was the
Yeah.
impression I was trying to give them.
Yeah, and that succeeds completely, and I'm wondering how would he react though, based on all of his junk. Okay, he puts his hands up, and he says, I see that we're outnumbered, but you will not keep me prisoner forever. And he throws his daggers down into the ground and puts his hands up again.
And then, as he does that, I was like,
Uh-huh.
that's alright. Don't plan on keeping you prisoner forever. And then, I use one action to run my, can I not do 25 feet down? I guess not. I'll 25 feet down.
It's not working?
No. No, I
Oh,
cannot.
this tree has a little. Try now.
Is it because
Oh,
you're
maybe
trying to
you
go
have
through
the
an enemy?
ruler. Maybe you have
Oh,
the
wait.
ruler selected.
Yes,
Maybe
yes, I do.
that's it? Ah,
Yep, that works.
Boom.
And then, so as he like hands up, weapon down. After that, I run down, and then I one action. Hold on, let me target them first. Fire blast. With a miss.
she
Ouch.
dodges that one. It flies past her. Ah,
That's okay. This little bastard didn't see it, so end turn.
Right, this is the one that just surrendered. He sees you dashing past him. He grabs his daggers off the floor and runs. That's how much he gets. That was 25. That's another 25. He's like, later, suckers! He stopped
Mic
being
on.
surrounded. Wait.
Well, shit.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. That's
Iridia just kind of looks at Pyra, is like, seriously, you thought that the
here. Your turn.
All right, actually,
I took a gamble. I'm sorry.
all right, I'm going to first actually stoke the flames, then defensive advance here, to flank.
Hold on. I need you to do an athletics check if you want to get past her like that.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, athletics.
Whoa. Music, what are you doing? Sheesh.
Nice.
Kind of like it.
What happened? So 30 athletics. Very nice. Yeah, you effortlessly push past her with your shield raised. And you make it there.
All right, and let's feel the flames. Let's see.
Nice.
I would actually
Okay.
also like to use my hero point to raise it to a critical.
Ooh.
Nice one. Okay, all right.
Just
Click
because,
with
you know, all right. And let's critical hit this bitch. All right.
Oh
Oh,
snake eyes?
Well,
no! Sneakiest eyes. Do you want to use another hero point? Your last one, or was that your last one? Are you guys are taking care of your hero points, right? You're clicking them down.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because
It uses them automatically when we reroll.
You said to add one, right? So we had 2.
Okay, I just don't know how many you had left.
Okay,
So
no,
you have
I-
one left.
Yeah.
Would you like to reroll the damage as well?
Yeah. That seems a little too greedy, to be honest. Actually,
Hero points.
fuck it. Why not? Because yes, I want to reroll that damage. All right.
All right. That's what
Um,
the hero points are for.
All right. Okay, let's try it one more time. Much
That's
better.
better.
It's
That is much better.
Twice the amount of damage.
That is literally doubled what you just had.
Much better, yes. So, Hack. She is seriously injured.
Okay.
That is with a stoked sword. Was this
Yes.
a normal move?
Sorry?
Was this a normal move or the shield advance thing?
Shield advance. So it's stoke. That was one action, and then
Yeah.
shield advance. So then that's all I can do.
That
Okay.
works.
All right, and then I'm going to just take this one alive. All right, and that ends. Yeah.
Well,
Mic
Falcon.
off.
We taking that one alive?
this good. You guys seem to have that one covered, so I think I should go after this guy that's running. Luckily for me, I have just the thing. I activate my quick runner shirt,
Ooh.
so I can move 60 feet.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Then smack him.
Yes, I do. Exactly that.
break his fucking knees.
Oh my god.
That's not a good
Scratch the
smack.
target. I doubt that hits.
You're not listening. Break his fucking knees.
Hero
Can
point
you
out.
roll for knee busting roll?
I'm gonna re-roll that. Yeah.
That is a
Alright.
much better roll. Does that hit?
I was targeting his hand.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry, that's a hit.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Crunch. As you catch up to him and smash him with your hammer in the back, he is like, I'm kidding, I was just kidding. He throws his knives back he takes a step back, kneels down on one knee, and he looks at you, hands raised. I was
Okay.
just kidding. I wasn't running.
Don't believe him! Break his legs!
Well, I mean, I can't do anything else right now, so we'll see what happens on my next turn.
You can
So
do
he
it.
threw-
Cut his fucking dick off.
I want to clarify. He threw down his knives, and he
Okay.
is down on one knee. But yes, Frederick.
Does anybody still have their reaction over there? With this heap
Mic
of
on.
people?
Reaction for what?
I still have
The
reaction.
Mic off.
I
Are you gonna command again?
Yeah, he has to move, but other than that, he would just move and then command somebody. Who would want it? Do I give it to Gomar again for him to crit, or do you want to crit and absolutely destroy him
Mic on.
if you roll good?
I'm sure Kahir would prefer the crit.
All right.
Although actually my reaction could be used for something else, like with my power.
Your flash of grandeur. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking.
So I'll be humble. I don't need to. So you can give it to Cormar. Why not?
Mic
Well,
off.
all right then. I'm not gonna do the voice because nobody would actually hear it here, but he could either stride or strike.
Okay, well, he has been wheeling on this thing for the past 3 hits, and he just keeps bringing the sword up and slashing down. You're surrounded, witch! Die! And actually hits.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Crunch. Oh, only 7. But still.
What?
Hack!
It was 7 bad strength.
Take that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, plus strength, yeah. So the witch is seriously wounded. Very little left in her.
That's into my turn.
Cool. And Iridia. Oof.
Alright, so now that the necromancer is surrounded, Iridia will start using her strides to head up here. Let's see, one. And yeah, she'll target him and be like, and as she's running with her sickle in hand, is like, "Not this time, scum!" As she raises it up and tries to cut him down. It hits. And I don't know, does he count as off guard if his daggers are down?
Sure.
All right, so
He's trying to run
Still a
away.
normal hit. It's still
Yeah.
a normal hit. You hack him.
okay, so
That's adding the sneak attack.
I see.
yeah, because yeah, there you go. So 7 slashing.
Okay, he's still alive. He looks at you, but with this big gashing wound in his other shoulder. I said I surrendered already. What are you doing?
And you ran away calling us suckers! Desna teaches us repentance, not idiocy.
What? What? I'll get you back. You little, because you're little, right?
Yeah, she's a gnome.
So, as he's kneeling down, he's actually exactly your height. He looks at you straight in the eyes. You will walk as my pet when I get out of here.
Give it
What
your
does that
best
mean?
shot, scum! And that's her turn.
All right. Cool. Ooh, cultist witch turn. Wow. Okay, what does she do? Surrounded and nearly dead. She does a spinning attack. I'm kidding.
Beyblade,
Yes,
Beyblade.
Let her rip.
She. Oh, you know what? I have an idea of what she'll do. Targets
no.
Kahir and casts command. So Kahir, please roll a will save as this
Mic
witch
on.
looks at you and she shouts at you, "Back off! Make way!" And you feel your mind warping, and oh no, and you actually fail.
See, that's why we don't waste hero points. Fuck.
Mic off.
So on a success, okay, shout command.
Why did Brutus say it?
Excuse me, guys, I need. My wife just called me for a bit. There's something I need to do. Excuse me, 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Oh, sure thing. 5-minute break.
Mic on.
Right, then I am going to the bathroom.
Mic off.
Hell yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh,
Hi back.
guess there's not. I'm surprised there's not more dad jokes in this.
I can do better if you want.
Mic on.
When you said
Not even
Beyblade,
alive.
that took me back. I haven't heard that in such a long time.
Whoever said Beyblade the first time, the
That
theme
was
song
me.
got stuck in my head.
Beyblade, Beyblade,
I had
let
to
it
look
Mic
it up.
off.
No, that was me. I'll take credit for that.
I'm going back through Beyblade, Bakugan. Right.
Hi, my name's Ruchiro.
Yeah. The only ones I saw
Mic on.
growing up was Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh,
Oh, I
also that
watched.
one that was like, I don't know if I'm the only one who remember this. There was this series that had a dub that was like a modern abridged series.
Yeah,
Like,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
what was it called?
What show?
Do you remember?
Uh,
Was it also a monster
Shock
show or a
Dragon
monster?
or something like that.
Wait, what was that?
I remember
Mic
the main
off.
character had like black hair, and his main monster was like Bull Shock Dragon or something like that.
Fuck Dragon. That
Duel Masters, that was what it was called. It had the most ridiculous English dub of all time. Like it was like a straight up modern abridged series.
Oh. And
Mic on.
it just looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon put together, and it's kind of amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
Uh,
seen it before, but it's amazing.
Have you heard about this anime Ghost Stories?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
of course.
Hello. Flickety, 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 flick.
There's a big black man
Yeah,
chasing you.
at least he's not racist.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
What
back.
a wild
off.
one that was. Like, we have no idea how to market this thing about Japanese mythology to Western audiences. Here, go crazy.
I do love how it's like, we don't care about this, do what the fuck you want.
For what
But
are you
yes,
marketing?
ghost stories. But that's another.
Ghost Stories.
The English dub for Ghost Stories.
Oh, is that a movie or a book?
Oh no, it's an anime. You'll have to watch it. I don't think any of us should say anything about it. It should be a complete experience just for you. You don't need to know anything about it.
What
It
about
is
Trap
beautiful.
Bus Driver?
Yeah, awesome, cool. I will.
Okay.
I will go completely blind in. I didn't even know it existed. First time I hear it. So
It's Ghost Stories English dub.
English dub
Yeah.
specifically. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
specifically.
Okay.
It's a completely different show.
All right,
Oh,
we should
man,
probably get back to the
yeah.
game.
Okay, yes. Let's talk about English dubs later. But I agree. They do change a lot. I forgot how many actions the witch has. She commanded Kahir to move, which he will do on his action next time. Which I'm gonna say is his reaction right now. So the only thing you need to obey, Kahir, is to make space for her so she doesn't have to roll athletics to get out of here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5. She makes it to here with one move. 1, 2, 3.
That's a cool way to use command.
Yeah. 15, 25. Okay, and you don't. She doesn't see any of you, so I think you don't see her either.
Ooh, yeah,
She will. I'm gonna tell that she's here because you can hear her stomping about. I don't know if you can see you can see my mouse though, right? That ends her turn.
Yes.
It's Gorham. He
You don't look so good.
he leans on this wall over here and he says, "I am severely wounded, friends. You finished this one without me." And he slumps down. That ends his turn. Pyra.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, seeing that this guy's occupied and they ran down to here. Ish.
Around there, yeah.
I 25 Cannot see them.
Over here somewhere behind the corner.
10. Okay, and then for one action, I shall target them. Okay, cool. Targeted, and then bam, fire blast.
Oof.
I will
Thanks.
Miss again. Oh no.
a hero point.
Oh hey, that's a hit. Hero point works.
Bam, for one
Oof,
damage.
One damage.
Let's
Oh my
go.
I
That
couldn't
one
find them.
damage.
I was just throwing embers everywhere,
Okay.
and then that's my turn.
Nice. That cultist, he has surrendered. Let me see if he has a potion or anything left. Hmm. Because of your critical diplomacy thing, now that he's surrounded yet again, he just ends his turn. He does nothing. Kahir.
Mic on.
Okay. Please. Is he like, he's angry that he just she got past him, so he's like, get back here, you bitch. Let's see.
Nice.
10. That's one movement. And then I could use defensive advance. And that'll just be it.
You can
so-
come here if you want, even.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's strike.
Nice. Oh, she's almost out. You notice that she's holding a potion.
Damn.
That's a miss. No. You notice that she's holding a potion in her hand.
Oh no. As a free action, would I be able to shout, be like, she's here, guys?
Yes.
Alright. Damn, that's I am never gonna be greedy with my hero points again. Alright, that's it.
Oh, well. Alright, Fulgrim.
Mic off.
Okay. So, I mean, he has surrendered. I don't think I'm going to do a non-lethal strike.
A what? A
Uh,
normal strike?
Non-lethal.
If you strike with a non-lethal weapon, then you,
non-lethal.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use. Well, wait. No? I could do. No, yeah.
Are you the one with the hand wraps and mighty blows?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll use my hammer. But just take the -2.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works. Watch
For
it be
doing-
critical. like
Ugh.
that squirrel from Baldur's Gate. No, okay, it's a miss. Sorry.
Miss.
You try to grapple him. Just drop your hammer and just say,
Yeah.
"Here."
Yeah, you know what? I will do that. I will I'll drop my hammer and just do
Give him a nice,
a grapple. Where if I can find it. There it is. Oh my god.
Oh no,
I
You want a hero
I'm
point
not
that?
rolling.
everybody's out of hero points.
Yeah.
The guy. Hold on. Just a moment. The guy counts as off guard and prone, even if he's on one knee. So off guard plus prone. This is a hit. So
Okay.
he's grabbed. Bam.
He's grabbed. All right, yeah. I'll yeah. I'm just sort of like holding him down. All right. I'll say, Aurelia, do you have any rope or anything to tie him up? And we'll just stay there.
Don't think this is a good idea, but yeah. So I guess she will All right. What kind of action is it to tie someone up? Like,
He's grabbed. He's
Oh, wait, is
grabbed.
it
So don't.
thievery or I don't know.
Well, it's not your turn yet. You can do that on your turn.
All right, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Radek is
well, I
not
didn't
near
have any.
anybody. He's looking around, and everybody's just kind of gone, other than Gormar, who is sitting or leaning against the wall. I don't have battle medicine, but I would just go over here. I would check his wounds, and I guess after combat would end, I would try to treat wounds. But
All right, cool. You have a healing potion that you
Oh.
magically receive.
well, I could technically do that all in the same actions. You're right. So I could take a healing potion out and give it to him.
You don't have to, by the way. I'm just saying you have it.
Nah, that seems like a fun idea.
Okay.
You're right. I'm gonna guess I would just use it and then roll it, and then he gets the heals.
Yes. Chunk. As you hand him the potion, he looks at you, still kind of. You notice suspicion in his eyes from before, for all the trolls and all that stuff. But he recognizes the potion. He nods at you. Thank you. He
You're
says nothing
welcome.
else. Chugs. Click, click.
I said it before already. You're not going to reach for as much judgment so soon.
Friend, I've been alone for so long, and I have been surviving and just scraping by. When I saw you guys, I felt like we can finally push them back, like we can win. I've been reckless. I'll get back to being careful. It's a good reminder, this thing. He points at the stab wounds. They would be deep, gushing, glaive sized wounds.
It seems that we're gonna have to have that conversation with a lot of people in this party.
He laughs, finds that amusing. I was thinking that about them as well. Funny how I didn't think of that for myself. Bah. It takes a lot more than that to kill me.
Seems so.
I've been I'm gonna break character here, but I've been in less than 0 hit points before, and I'm still here, aren't I? Yeah, orcs,
Hit points are now a in thing now, in lore thing. Everybody has hit points.
He
right
doesn't.
now I'm feeling 38 out of 44.
On the scale of 1 to 47, I feel like a 42.
All right. So, yeah. Anyway, that ends Iridia's turn.
Yeah, it's her turn now.
A few turns have ended. Oh, it's Iridia's turn now. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I ended my turn.
I noticed that a lot of you guys don't have backpacks, those adventuring kits. Would you like to pretend like you didn't forget them and you have adventurers kits?
Yeah, I did.
I've got them.
I have.
I'm just waiting for a bag of holding. Whenever I get it. Whenever the day.
I have a whole goddamn tent in mine.
What? How do you have a tent?
I have a 4-person tent.
Wow, that's high
That's
points.
impressive.
Iridia is prepared
I have
there.
a-
Iridia, I
think
have
it's
added
super-
an adventurer's pack to you. You have a rope now. Because there's no way you would have left town without one of these.
Absolutely
I-
not. Yeah.
I also have manacles, so we want to lock someone up? I can.
Oh, cool.
Mic on.
This guy here could use some
Mic
manacles,
off.
but, anyway, what do you actually do? Are you doing Iridia?
She looks at Falgor and is like, "Are you sure we shouldn't just end him?"
I can't condone killing a surrendered enemy.
Fair enough. She takes a rope out and ties him up, which I guess that would be one action.
Yeah.
We'll want to
I
take
feel
out
like-
the
rope
rope
out
too,
is
probably.
one. It
Oh
probably
yeah,
takes you
yeah. Pull out and then interact. So 2 actions.
Yeah. All right, he's tied on the floor. What would you like to do next?
All right. Now that he is restrained, I guess she'll be like, "All right, don't go anywhere. Got to make sure my friends have finished killing your boss." As she will start running back down, and that's her turn.
Cool. Cultist witch. Okay. Um. Funny how you are in her face again, Kahir. She can never get away from you. That potion that she has been holding. She goes ahead and she chugs that one now.
Weasel's back, Weasel's back, Weasel's back.
There it is. Did that work? Man, this is so annoying when things don't work when you click on them with a simple click. Okay, and Kahir, perception please to see where she goes.
Mic on.
Oh man.
Don't look at my mouse. Lol.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna just.
I don't
Oh
see
no, you
shit.
have no idea. I suppose if Pyra would also get a check
Mic off.
to try to
Alrighty.
guess where this creature is dashing off to. Even if you can guess. Whoa! She's running down the road somewhere. You can hear clunking of cobblestone. So she's not
this
running
way?
on grass.
Ish.
Here, this way. You this way.
That way. Okay.
And that ends her turn. This guy. This guy is just gonna sit this one out. There it is, Pyra.
Okay, let me check if I need to see to do this.
I will make this guy hidden from you instead of invisible. It over here. It's right here.
Do
So if you wanna
I
chase or anything?
need to see where I want to place this? It doesn't say I need to see.
Oh, you don't need to see. No, you can guess where you wanna.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
Now thinking about it, are spells like that as well? Can you just
it does specify for some where you need to
Yeah.
see, but this I
Oh, I thought
I-
you mean. Hold on, I'm sorry. I thought you mean if you can see her. You cannot see her. You can
Holy-
place it without seeing her.
No, no, but
you can
I'm
only see
wondering for the
buildings.
spell if I need to see where to throw this, or if I can just.
Ah,
Yeah,
No,
because
I think
10
you
foot
just
diameter.
area.
you
Yeah,
should.
it's just an area. So you choose an area. If you choose an area that she's not in, then it doesn't do anything. But like, you could
But I mean
choose
through the
theoretically
walls.
any area.
Huh.
The
Yeah.
walls, though, is what I'm talking.
Spells are like
Hmm.
insane.
Well, I'm
Spells have
just
the same
wondering 'cause-
trait too. Like Fireball has a 500-foot range, and you
Yes.
just choose an area. It doesn't matter if you know that area; you just choose it.
Well, yeah, like I'm more wondering because you said that I heard that they ran this way. I'm like, okay, cool. Can I just throw this in that area?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's a vertical column, 30 feet
Yeah.
high.
So like,
You can see
I'm
30
going
feet
like
high.
arch, just go, woof, bang.
Place your diameter because you may still miss. Because I kind of guessed. Oh, you have actually targeted her.
Okay.
Okay, you hit. All right. You can
Wait,
do
where
your
are
fire
you?
damage.
Rolling 60? Where are you? I don't see your token. Is it?
Am I?
She's
That
behind the
is
house.
exactly 60
Yeah.
feet away.
Exactly. Whew.
Yep.
Nice one.
Okay. So, that would be 2d6. 2d8, correct? Because I'm level 3.
It's at level +3, 2d8, yeah. And your kinetic
Wait.
aura deactivates. Ooh, okay.
Yep, so that's
5
bang. So
damage.
they get a. I'll click the. Oh, that rolls it automatically.
That
I'll
upgraded it for you. That's nice.
don't know if wait. Oh no, so that's me to roll the. Hang on, I don't know what that did.
I don't
just
know. You
clicked
already
the.
rolled your damage, so that's fine. Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a reflex save. Excuse me while I reflex.
Yeah, yeah. It's a reflex save that they have to hit.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, they take.
Half damage. I mean, you wouldn't know
Half-
that, but I could tell you that
Yeah.
you do hear a painful scream from there somewhere. You hit. You know
and
how
then
much
that
damage you
area
did.
becomes hazardous terrain.
Yes.
And then
Good stuff.
that's my turn. As I'm like, yeah, as I just hurl just a large column of fire over these buildings down into the area where I thought I heard them, and there goes my kinetic aura, and the end of my turn.
Cool. This cultist, unless you want to roleplay anything with him, just stares at you, Fulgrim, because you're staying in his face.
Mic on.
And he ends his turn. Kahir.
All right. I'm like serenade, damn it. All right, and let's go. There's something blocking me here. Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
5. All right, that's one movement. All right. So
See-
yeah, what do I see?
You see the flaming area, I think, and you actually kind of see. Would you see a shape? Roll a perception from right that spot. That was one move, right? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Does. Okay. Perception. Here you go.
18. Ooh, not enough to notice that. You do get an idea that the creature is somewhere inside of that burning ground over there.
Would I be able just like to shield it? Would I still be able to attempt to like just I don't know flail my sword around, see if I hit anything or?
Yeah, yes, you can. Where do you think the creature is?
Okay. Let's see.
Run forward until you accidentally bump into her.
Yeah. And this
That would-
is this am I able to enter this square? What's with this red? Is it all on fire or?
This the red, yes, the red is the stuff that is on fire.
Okay, so probably like I guess right in front of me, I guess.
So you swing right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll an attack without a target.
Okay,
And
without a
roll-
target. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
It, the thing is invisible. You didn't roll. Oh wow, this automatically.
Okay. Okay. I know the flat check
missed.
is there and
The
it kind of
flat check
makes
is
sense.
interesting.
But
How did you know? Yeah.
but she
Yeah,
is on
what?
fire and I feel like she would be making a sound because she's on fire. So I feel like she would only be concealed. Right? Because you have an imprecise sense of hearing.
Yeah, she's legit invisible though. She's not creatures can seek. All right, you know what? Have another one. Have another seek check. Go ahead and click that. Well, it would be another perception.
Oh, okay.
Please perception again.
Ah,
It's just not meant to be. Sorry. She's screaming and he's kind of swinging in the correct spot, but not enough. Sorry. You can swing
Okay.
again, I think. Yeah.
No, because I moved and then I did like
1, 1, 2. Ah, yeah.
I took my defensive advance. All right. And be like, she's somewhere over here, guys. Come on, help me out. And that's it. Man, I want her to. All right.
Mic off.
Program.
Okay. So he's tied up now. Um. I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave him here. I will. I'll pick my warhammer back up, and then 2 actions, just running back down this way. Where'd the
Alright.
rest of them go? And that's my turn.
You can see Kahir in the burning pillar in front of you. Frederick's turn.
I will be back to heal your wounds, but I believe they still need help. Frydek is then going to try to get close to this. Hey, I got around that wall.
Hey. Nice.
And I guess I'm gonna try to seek her out.
Nice. Go for it. It's a normal perception, I guess.
Just roll perception.
Just perception. It's easier. I mean, you can do the seek thing if you want, but yeah.
18.
Oof, an 18 as well. Same as Kahir's roll. No, she's too high level. It doesn't work. You do not know exactly where she is.
Okay. That's into my turn.
And Iridia.
Nothing much to do now except probably just 3 action stride. One down here. And one down here. And that's her turn. Hooray!
Woo!
All right. I'll end your turn for you. Kahir, you hear in front of you, ow, 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 as you see this
So they take 1 damage each square.
one damage each. Okay, so two
Does damage end invisibility?
No.
Nope.
No. You can't become observed while invisible except via special abilities or magic. Unfortunately. Okay, so let me do the damage on her. Would that be 3 damage or 2 damage? 2 damage, I think.
I'm unsure how this terrain works. I
As
just
you
know.
move through a square. Okay, you know what? 3 damage, whatever. It's not a big deal. 5. And Kahir, you hear that is, you stop hearing the noise of footsteps on the cobblestone somewhere around here, and then all of a sudden from this direction over here, Kahir, from this direction somewhere through these buildings, you hear her yell out, "Hey, you guys, help out over here!" It's her turn. Gorumar, oh wow, this poor guy. He gets up, and he gets up as soon as you, Friedrich, left. He also sees Iridia rushing past him, and he joins you guys, and he starts running together with you. And he's like, I guess this is not over yet. I'm coming too. And he stomps forward together with you guys. But how much movement was that? 50? 65 would be there. So for his... Wait, he needs to get up as well. So that's as far as he goes.
Would I be
Yeah.
have a chance to speak to him?
Yeah.
on his turn. I'll say, s- don't run so far. I need to heal you.
Okay, he would have gotten up to
Yeah,
here
okay.
somewhere. So he will return.
I mean,
How
like,
far do you need
uh,
from him?
I just need him to be within 50 feet for me to heal him next turn.
Okay.
Well, I mean, my heal range is 30, but I can move 20 and then heal.
All right.
So that's fine.
He hears you speak and he kind of makes it up to here, but then he doesn't finish his movement and he comes back.
Okay.
Oops. Pyra's turn.
Alrighty. 10, 15. I can't run there. 10. Why can't I move?
Maybe.
Don't worry, I have the wrong button selected.
Yeah, no worries.
Bam. So, where the hell did he run off to?
Gormar would say, somewhere down there, see the burning stuff?
Alright.
Any of the rest of you may know.
Okay, so second action, move here. Still don't see them, and then third action to here, and then I would drop that as well, because that takes concentration to keep the hazardous terrain. I have to sustain it to keep the hazardous terrain.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, all three actions to move to here, and I say, the bloody bastard's over here! Quick, we gotta get him, he's gonna run away! And then end my turn.
Mic on.
Cultist. Cultist will try to escape, actually. The asshole. He starts wriggling around. He tries to reach for his daggers that nobody picked up. And he will roll an escape check, which he misses. Yes. Oh wait, he had a +10 on his thing. He succeeds.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, what? No, wait, hold on.
Wait, it's saying the DC is 8. That's... Oh, you're escaping from...
Oh, I'm from Pyra.
From
no,
Pyra.
no. Hold on. Well, anyway,
Mic
this was
off.
supposed to be a flat check, and it was really low, so that doesn't count. And it's not escape. It is what's it called again? Craft, disable, disarm.
Yeah, escape.
Escape. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna roll it against Pyra again. Nah, it doesn't work. He's unable to escape, but you, Falgrim, see him wriggling around, reaching for his daggers, fumbling around. Tensi's turn. And it's just here's action.
Mic on.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick closer to my teammates. So I'm gonna, since I know I heard her to the left. I'm like, she's somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
There she is.
Okay. Am I able to seek?
Yes.
Okay. So now roll perception again. Okay.
Oh, Pyra, you see an outline of her. That's nice. A 13 does not succeed. Sorry. Here.
Okay. Second movement. Frick. Can I still attempt to demoralize?
It's yeah. If
If
you're just talking.
Okay. I mean, like,
Uh,
no matter how many undead, no matter how many cultists you send, you will be defeated.
okay.
Let's roll. Okay. And I get I believe it was +1 to that, right? Because of the feat. Okay. I guess it'll be 14 instead of 13.
No, doesn't work.
Well, that's all I can do.
Well, that's all I could do.
Mic off.
That's strange. Okay, Fulgrim, your turn.
Well,
Why is that appearing there? Excuse me while I delete a few tokens that should not have appeared there of all places. A weird bug.
Well, so if I like look back and shout at this guy, would that be like a demoralize action or a coerce action? Would that take an
At
action
who?
to at this guy up here, the guy who's escaping?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Would-
that would work.
It would take an action to do that, to like tell him to stop.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna look back at him, shoot him a glare without actually saying anything. And then I'm gonna move 20 feet. Yep, there
I
we
mean,
go.
we probably would be fine if you go back.
Well, but I
Maybe. That's up to you.
yeah.
You're the one with the speed shirt.
Well, I already used it. It's once per
Yeah.
hour, so. Yeah. No, I'm gonna heal Goromar.
Nice.
2-action heal on him. I'm targeting, right? Yes. Okay. Okay.
A decent roll.
Nice. You said a decent
Yeah,
heal. That's a
Whoa,
great
fool.
heal.
Yeah, it's.
Amazing,
it's the
actually.
plus 16.
Absolutely amazing, yes.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 and a 7, so
Yeah, the
It's
heightened,
that plus 16,
Yeah.
yes. Oh,
the,
man.
the heightening on the
Heal's
2-action
amazing.
heal is insane. It is so
I
good.
love it.
how much
Yes.
heals do you get through being a cleric?
I get 4 extra spell slots of heal per day.
That's what I thought. I
Yeah.
thought it was either 4 or 5.
No, it goes up, I think, at like 5th level, it goes up to 5, but
Yes, it is.
Yeah, not
fifth
yet.
level. And the
Right.
coolest thing, the Pathfinder cleric can even upgrade his healing itself with different effects, so he can make the healing itself
Yeah.
maybe trip an undead creature
Yeah,
and other such things.
cast
Or expend
down,
heals to strike with them.
Healing Hands, which upgrades the D8s to D10s, that's a incredibly good one.
Yeah,
I don't know. The healing with just the plus 16 has been nice.
Yeah.
So you're using a feat to get a average,
I mean-
probably 2 health increase.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like as you get up higher level with higher rank healing spells, right? Like, 68 versus 60-10, that's like a pretty
Yeah.
significant change.
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
especially if you're using it to damage, which I'm planning on.
That's
like,
also
you don't
fair.
get the plus 16s, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's my turn. Move and heal.
I just wanted
What
to
is
see
all of that?
10 looks like. 29.
Yeah, that's-
29. I think is that the low end of. That's like
the average.
around average.
Below average.
Here's
yeah.
the 68 rolled higher, but thing is,
But then, yeah, just with that plus 16, you got close to the average of 60-10.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the plus 8 heightening is.
That matters
So
if you
good.
don't want another feat, if you think it's worth it, the feat tax.
Yeah.
There's other
So I'll
cool
move
things.
here.
Anyway, yes, go ahead.
Oh, well, I guess I won't move here because I'm gonna go back because I can't wall here. Guess I'll
Oh.
spend.
I there's a billion walls in this village, so as I was drawing walls, sometimes they may not be exactly on the corner. Here you go.
There it is. Thank you.
Here, let me see the other walls here. Are they exactly accurate? You do your thing while I click walls.
Spent 25. The walls are kind of breaking here, and I can't tell what's in front of me. I could. Oh no. Oh no. I know what those are too because I'm a nerd and I assume whatever. Anyways, do I know that there's a person in front of me?
Oh yeah. Roll your seek to see invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
15. But that's. Unfortunately, I really wanted to give you this one, but no, you don't see.
What's the? Okay. It's not the DC 11 that I'm trying to beat, right?
It can't possibly be DC 11, so that's what I'm.
Well,
Uh,
that's the.
That's just to, like, say I pick this square and that's where I swing, and then if you get past that DC 11, then you can actually swing at it.
Yeah, it's okay. So you use a perception check against their stealth DC.
Unless, yeah, which is
Yeah.
not enough to
Okay.
beat. And I think the token itself is broken because it doesn't have stealth at all, not in existence, which I will add now. Add skill. There it is. And now it will be more accurate, but no, a 15 total does not work.
All right. I guess that's the end of my turn then, if I seat. But
Iridia. Yeah.
I don't like the position I'm in.
Oh well. And as we are into a new turn, I'm gonna roll a few more things, and
For no reason at all.
yeah,
Oh no.
maybe no, maybe yes. But it's still
Oh,
Iridia's turn.
No.
Now you see why I was saying I'm now.
Oh no.
I guess she doesn't see what's going on at first, but as she sees the guy up front trying to escape, I just look at Falgrim as like, "That one's on you, pal!" As she keeps running forward towards Kahir and Pyra. And let's see, I don't see any enemies yet. Again, because Necromancy Lady is still invisible. So, actually, at first, as she gets here, she catches up to Pyro. Is like, "Do we see where the witch went?"
I don't see fucking shit, but I heard something down here. Pointing towards the yelling that was going on down this area.
Huh, all right. All right then, as she just keeps on going, and second action keeps on striding, and still doesn't see anything. But I guess she'll just use her third action to take out one of her vials, and that'll be her turn.
Okay. I'll end your turn for you. It is this thing, this creature. She runs. Well, I mean, you kind of see that she's running over here because you hear her voice. She's yelling out, "Do you have a potion over here?" Oh shit! And she runs back out of the way. That's her turn. You hear
Okay.
some dark chanting from behind this tree that Friday maybe sees it.
I directly see it. What do I see?
And in well, you see this guy standing around and singing something, a song, a disgusting, deadly song.
I would have been able to do a recall knowledge if he was undead.
Oh, I thought you knew that and didn't wanna.
No, I just kind of forgot about the fact that I got the free recall knowledge.
What was your last move that you did? Nothing. I
The,
don't know. Too late. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay.
What was it? Was it some?
What? I don't know what you're asking me now.
Okay, what was your last action? Maybe we can retcon something. If your last action wasn't all that useful.
Well,
You just
I was just saying I get the automatic knowledge.
Oh, you did. Yes. Okay. Sure. Roll your undead.
Well, it's
knowledge.
just 17 because it's with insurance.
Oh, which you already did. Yes. Okay. A 17. Sure. Good enough. An undead priest of some sort. Sorry, it's on 17. You don't get that much more.
Since it's a lower skill, it would take the lower DC.
Yeah, not enough. Oh wait, this is the weaker one. Okay, yeah, that is enough. This is yet another necromancer. Who is going to give buffs to any other undead that are around him. He's a caster as well, so he'll be shooting things at you.
Okay.
It's a free action once per round. Very cool. All right. Anyway, what I was saying, he starts chanting, and over here in front of you materializes a creature. And that ends his turn.
Ugh, charming.
That
I know.
What a
And,
woman.
yeah, let me. Okay. So, since this is a summoned creature, it acts directly in front of. I can't order them around. One back. It acts
Them?
directly behind after his turn, and it has 2 actions. That it's gonna pick a target. 1, 2, 3 of you. Then again, he only sees you, does he? And Iridia. So I'm gonna roll 1d2 to choose a target for this creature. 1 is Iridia. 2 is Friday. Sorry, this comes over closer to you, and it's gonna swing at you.
I still have a lot of health left over
Yeah.
since I'm usually in the back line.
Thankfully misses. Oh wait, what?
Ah,
It
hits.
hits?
Mic on.
I have an AC 17.
Oh,
Alright.
Let me make sure I'm wearing my armor. Yeah, I'm wearing my armor. I have an AC of 17.
Alright, Flash of Grandeur.
oh, hey, very nice.
Dude.
Okay, let me roll
Hey,
that.
we're both in the aura.
See, like
Uh,
sunlight
is-
comes and protects Frick, and it hits the zombie. Like, get away!
Okay, that. Excuse me while I juggle the things around. And the zombie becomes dazzled.
Thank you, Kahir.
No problem.
Takes 3 damage instead
Mic
of 8.
off.
Very nice. Poof, that is cool. Another one shambles from behind this tree. It comes at you, Friday, and then it's turn.
That's
It is.
Kahir.
Okay, Gorham sees this thing and he's gonna run straight at it. That ends all of his turns, actually. No, he'll come here. That ends all of his turns. And he's yelling, "More undead, come over here!" At the top of his lungs. Ooh, his thing starts glowing. Fancy schmancy. They're all
I look
and
quite disappointed at him. The same way I would look at Kahir when he did the same thing.
That's exactly why he did it. No, not why. And it is Pyra's turn while I read what this aura does again, if it does anything special. And
Alrighty, I move up for 1 action, 2nd action, channel elements, and within that action, I will, I guess, to the closest. I will go the furthest one because Fraddock is a little bit injured, and do the 1 action elemental blast.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Critical hit. Let's see.
Awesome.
if I actually roll
Nice.
any damage.
Max damage, max damage, max damage. Dang.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
8 damage, I
wow,
guess.
seriously?
Nah, it's 4
No, that's
damage.
four. That's
It's already
the crit
multiplied.
damage four.
Oh, oops, wrong one. Oh, we're targeting this one. Okay.
yeah, because Friddick is
okay.
injured whilst
Right on.
we're doing okay. And then I got one more action, and I guess I will probably do the same again with the -5. For a 9, which misses, and that's my 3 actions.
Right on. That guy. You don't see him. Oh, wait, no. Fulgrim is still there. He will try his thing again. Man, just to escape from his ropes yet again. The scumbag gets up and runs somewhere.
Oh well.
Ugh.
Oh well.
Sucks to
Here.
suck, I guess.
Mic on.
Okay. Let's see. I think I want to this. I'm going to defensive advance here. Let's shield raised. Okay. And let's attack this one.
You already gave him off guard, by the way, with your flash of grandeur.
Oh yeah.
If you were worried about that.
Okay. And
Not bad.
That.
what about how I call? Does it add the holy damage to it?
7. I don't know. Does it have? It's straight out of the. It's slashing.
Does it have a
mentality.
holy weakness?
It has weaknesses, but not too holy.
What? Okay. Well then, okay. Then second. Wait.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Just too angry. Look now.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta find that witch, bitch. All right. That's it.
Stretch.
Mic off.
Fulgrim.
Well, I oh no. I need to move.
Oof, it's hard when you're a
that.
dwarf.
There we go. That's 2.
You're not wrong.
I can't go around that corner.
Ah, sorry. Let me
that's alright.
see. You trying to get here?
I mean, basically just as close as I can to everyone else.
Okay. Here.
There we go. All right. Yep.
That's not bad.
Yep.
You're in
Yeah.
range next time.
Yeah. Next
Alright,
time.
Friedek.
I am going to make sure that my measurements are right. I am going to pre-place a thing, and I lost my measurements. I'm going
It's
to
over close here.
pre-place a thrall, which would be 2 actions because I want to resummon Ruta right here, which I can't reach the other one because he's out of vision now.
Got him.
Did you delete him?
I did.
Oh, okay. I was trying to grab him, but to delete him. And I guess my last action would just to be summoning a basic throw here to give off guard.
Huh,
And I guess I
nice.
could do a strike. Sucks to suck. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Oh man. Man, what's with these rolls? 2s and 1s and 5s. But that's okay. Iridia is gonna crit something fierce now. Iridia.
Alright. the hell do we want to do here?
Blink. Oh,
Let me describe a few things over here, Iridia, since it's a new turn. Plus, Friday could have gotten a free check on his turn against one of the zombies.
I forgot again. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I just forgot as well. I mean, remembered just now.
I would have used it on one of the normal zombies.
Alright, what's a normal? This one?
Both of these are the same creature, right?
Oh, okay. They're slightly different. I'll give you the one that's cooler. This one is a summoned. This one came out from behind the tree. This was not a summon. This was a persistent one that just sits there. This here is a so-called husk zombie. It is a zombie that has been alive for very long, and its skin and stuff has hardened, and it has kind of become like a tougher version of a zombie, like a dried jerky. How hard that is to cut versus fresh meat. That's what this is.
So if we go around the corner, there's probably a couple drying racks for the zombies, is what you're saying?
They have been sitting here for a while and have dried out and have not rotted. This is harder to cut skin, probably. You can tell. All right, Iridia's turn.
All right. Going to move over here. And attack this one.
Oh man, what's with these rolls?
I'm
Swing at
getting.
it, and you actually hit it. However, your thing just bounces off of its skin. Ah, tough skin.
All right. Second attack.
It was a miss by 1, so meaning it didn't dodge. It just
There we go. Crit.
but a crit. Now that you know what you're looking for as an attack, you do 5 damage. What?
And that critical up to 10, right?
Oh, you can
Oh,
just click
that
the,
didn't hit the crit.
there it is. It's weak to slashing as the point of your sickle penetrates the skin. The further it goes in, the easier it becomes, kind of like, and it seems to unzip faster as you stab inwards. So yeah, it takes more damage from slashing.
Okay, cool.
Is that all your? No, that you have one more. No, that was your.
That was me moving and attacking. And by the way,
Yeah.
are we not doing double damage on crits?
We
What do
are.
you mean?
Did you
must
hit
have-
the critical button when you roll for damage, or did you just hit attack? Well, sorry, did you hit damage?
If you scroll up on your attack, on your critical, where it says critical hit, there's damage and then there's critical. There's 2 buttons. So
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So you would have technically done 10 damage instead of 5.
Okay, so that was my critical damage.
okay.
That's better.
I already doubled it for you, but you know what? I'm feeling that's cool.
Ooh.
Let's roll the 18.
How generous.
Yeah, why not? There it is, 18 damage. Wait,
That
what?
was already taken.
Whoops! Not on Iridia, on the zombie.
Yeah, take that, Iridia.
Uh,
Why are you stabbing yourself? Why are you stabbing yourself?
no,
That was good.
what?
Mic on.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead, take that.
fire!
Mic off.
I don't know
There
what's
we
happening.
go.
23.
Oh my god.
All the misclicks. All right.
Yeah,
there you go.
take that, husk zombie.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Finally, it just for the 3rd time, it's this one's turn. What would this freak do? Ooh. Right. Okay. The still invisible creature. So I don't know if this counts as a hostile action. Mental manipulate, construct, or okay. This is not a hostile action, I think. You can hear something casting, and I'm sorry for the spoilers. Why is it targeting Kahir? It's an emanation. Hold on, give me a second here.
No, it's
Spells
targeting
roll.
the throw.
10-foot
I'm a little
emanation.
confused.
Oh, it's a. She's not shooting it out. It's
Yeah,
an
it's an aura.
emanation around her. I'm sorry.
Yep.
No, I thought it's a spell that shoots out at a distance, but it's around her instead.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy. She doesn't do that. What are you?
Oh.
You're also an emanation. Okay. Spiritual weapon. That would do it.
That is something that could strike somebody.
Yeah. And does.
Nice.
Here,
Damage.
you have your shield up. Would you like to
Mic
block that
on.
one? You see that the spectral greatsword, sorry, not greatsword, longsword, same as yours, flashes from out of nowhere and hacks at you. You can block that one though if you want. Oh.
Not doing anything.
You probably
Can you
can't though. It's a
block
force
force?
damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you can block force.
The program thinks you can, but no, you can't. Let me damage you normally. Sorry.
Would that not reveal them?
That
That
would.
is it would.
That is an attack action and definitely hostile.
Oh,
Very
I'm gonna get
hostile.
that now.
Mic off.
I'll fucking get you.
It may actually be better that you didn't use your reaction there.
Yeah, funny enough, you I mean, she hears all of these things and she says the exact same things back at you. We're back in force now, lots of us. We'll get you now. All right. Ooh, what was
Why
that?
does it keep
I did
getting
not roll.
vain? What is happening?
Man, I did not. There you go.
Because they've still got still got the
Yeah,
effect
because
on.
I cast it and I tried to reverse it, but blah. Okay. What would this freak do? Ooh,
The Acolyte?
casting. Yeah, it will cast a spell at Kahir. Kahir, please a fortitude save if you scroll all the way down.
Mic
Need to
on.
critically
There's a
succeed and not be enfeebled.
There's a button right next to
Damn.
Oh.
Now that is sucks.
That sucks. I'm sorry, Kahir.
Oh.
Let's see the attack. Maybe it doesn't hit you. It hits you. Everything hits. So ranged attack 30 feet. That is 30 feet, right? 35
Yeah.
feet. All right. You know what? She would have
He
moved
would have to
forward.
move, yep.
Would have moved forward a tiny bit. Funny enough, is not scared of this thing. Walks up to it, no problem at all. Yeah, but failure on that, a success, and all that, blah blah blah. That ends her turn. She shoots this beam that
Mic off.
enfeebles you. It is this one. Frederick hasn't moved. This thing is a. Does it have special attacks? Who has hurt it actually? The damage
It'd
it took was from
be-
Kahir, right?
Yeah,
She
I've
would-
had
I've
it.
hit it as well.
It would. Yeah, it would turn
Yeah.
at Kahir though, and it will try to grab you,
Yours has been getting bullied.
grapple you,
No, you're here.
and it manages to miss.
Hey.
Wow, look at all this text for nothing. It will try again.
It beat the flat check.
Yeah. Oh, this is
And
beautiful.
it beat the flat
misses
check
all of
again.
them.
But failed.
Okay.
Very
this
Yes,
thing
it was
is
text.
Yeah. Um. Wow, where do I attack? It has. Ooh, it would see the Pharasma symbol and instinctively hate on it hard.
Well,
Uh, okay, it will.
well, since he's barely hurt now, it's not as bad.
Yeah, it will strike at Gormar with its sword and miss, and then with its fist with the other hand. So like whoosh whoosh. 2 misses in a row. You guys are finally.
4
the game
misses
is getting
altogether.
some bad rolls finally. Ooh, it is this guy though. You know
For
what?
sure.
This guy sees this one. It's like my hunted target. Come back here.
No! He's so stupid.
Go on, go on.
Still on her.
Oh.
He does not relent. He does not
He
relent.
is so much worse than anybody else. Oh, and he got a crit too.
Ah,
And he ends her. Yes.
He's
His
not gonna
stupidity
learn
is
his
working
lesson.
out. I hate it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, stupid idiot?
Yeah.
He's. What's stupid about him?
Good results doesn't equate to good decisions.
Oh yeah, no, I'm role playing him. He's his hunted target, and he's like, "Fuck this zombie and fuck the flanking bonus. I'm in there. This is my
Rydek
target."
is a little disappointed, but the gambling worked out for him.
Yeah.
I'm starting to
He-
think he's got Lady
You need
Luck on his
tactics
side.
when you have luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's Pharasma.
my
I think he's
God.
been lying.
Well, shit. That goes my plan.
Pyra.
Okay, I guess whilst in the midst of flanking this guy,
Oh, you could do the 2-action blast, right? I don't think
I
I've really
will
seen
do-
you hit it yet. In melee.
I will do the 2-action blast in melee.
It's gonna be big. No! Oh, it hit!
That's a hit though. It's a hit.
Very slow creatures. Only 2 attacks on them. Slow to dodge. High armor.
Oh
But-
my
Hey,
god.
nice to meet-
Yeah.
That's
Wait, it didn't add your...
That did.
It should be your strength and con.
I have a -1 in strength.
Never mind. It shouldn't add your strength because it's
Oh,
negative.
Yeah.
nice, but that's a good one. That zap. Boosh, 12
Oh my
damage.
god, they're still alive. Ah,
I'm so sad. I was so
I
excited.
guess I'll one action do it again.
Oh, that is a cool effect.
Oh,
It's better than
Oh.
before. Oh no, I missed.
That's a miss.
Is it applying?
So I just like throw 2 hands up and
yeah, that's true.
bang,
It should
and
be
then, like
off
the
guard.
recoil from my hands. I try to do it again, but I'm just not ready for it.
Wait a
And then
second.
that's-
Yes, it's not counting the off guard. Hold on. Pause. Where's the
What?
off
Does
guard?
it hit? Does it hit? With off
There's
guard?
Does
no-
15 hit?
It would hit. Yeah. Hold on.
Well,
let me
then-
double. Yeah.
because
it would.
it thinks that the elemental blast is ranged, but it's being
Oh yeah, you're
melee.
not applying it as a melee attack.
Yeah.
I think there's
Ah.
a thing you have to click on to
Like
apply it as a
that
melee
button,
attack.
Maybe I don't know.
That's right. The second thing on your elemental blast. The second thing is. your
I've
ranged
got like
attack.
2 different attacks. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, the first
That
one is
was-
the melee attack.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to roll for damage or.
Just go.
Yeah, roll for damage with melee attack. I want to see what would happen.
Yeah, but so in your character sheet, the top damage button.
Right. Okay. So. I'll just...
It's 1d6 minus 1 though. The second one is 1d6 only. So
Oh,
uh,
because you have a negative in strength. That sucks.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make her use her strength.
no.
My bad. My bad. I didn't.
So is that the melee
okay.
one?
It's a hit though, so that's good.
Okay,
There you
I'll
go.
just- I'll just roll damage and then I
Okay.
guess I'll take the -1. Bang.
Roll
Sad.
critical. Okay. All right.
No,
3 damage.
that's the reroll. So like
All right.
yeah.
Sounds
So
good. Zap. A bit extra.
bang.
I accidentally
then, yeah,
made your character worse. That was my bad.
Oh no.
that is okay.
I was
That
so
is,
excited to see them all stacked together, and I was just like, "Oh no, wait, it's worse."
That is my 3 actions. All done.
All right. That Kahir.
Mic on.
Okay. First things first. He got injured. I got injured, so I'm gonna lay on hands myself. And
Nice.
I actually have a little sound for it. All right.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Hey. Sound effect.
Wait, is
Very
that
nice.
Skyrim?
Yeah, it is.
That's
like,
funny.
like I said, all right. And then let's defensive advance. I think this would be good. And
Wait, can you move to flank with that, or do you not have enough move speed?
that would be like 30 feet, yeah. From
Ah,
oops.
okay. They'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I would, but I can't.
I can fix it.
All right. Then and one strike. Oh, that's good. I still hit him.
Wow.
Right.
Nice. A hit. Without the enfeebled, this would have been a crit.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
Hack.
It is what it is.
It is.
He's all right.
Yes. Fulgrim.
All right. Hmm.
Mic off.
I will. Oh, I guess I can get up to that one in one move. But I'd rather be over here at least.
Oof, all the
'Cause I'm giving
benedictions.
a bunch of people benediction. There we go. That's 2 moves. And I'm just gonna smack this guy to my south.
Oh yeah, there's a guy right beside me. I forgot.
Yeah.
I just kind of accepted him beating on me.
It's
Don't have to
almost
accept
dead.
it anymore. All right.
Crunch with the
And I'm done.
Warhammer. Okay.
Um,
Frederick.
firstly, I'm gonna not forget that I have that feat that gives me free
Free knowledge.
recall knowledge, and I'm using it on the cultist or the priest.
On this,
I
I
want
think
to-
you already used it on that one.
I have.
Okay.
I want to know if it has any other spells.
It probably has lots of harm spells. So if you clump up, it's gonna surprise you with the emanation. Probably has other necromancy related junk that the other people have been
Probably.
casting. Yeah. I mean,
Probably.
this is your assurance skill, right? This is not
Yes.
your actual thing. So for the lowest minimum knowledge,
It'd
that's what you
be
get. Don't get more.
13. I'm beating
Yeah,
the
it's not.
DC.
Yeah, you are beating it. It's a success.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it has harm spells.
Do I get any more information other than it has harm?
Bane, fear, any of those necromancy things that everybody has. It already summoned an undead right in your face. This one is a summoned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a some. Okay. Well, I am going to get Ruta to stride over here. It's my first action. And then once again, this.
Hey, Kahir, you can use your reaction.
Mic on.
Oh,
Are
of
you a
course.
willing ally?
I am very willing.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Yeah.
Strike him down, Gahir.
Oh, it's the crit.
Oh,
it's the
critical
crit.
hits. Yes.
It's a crit.
That's the
Nice,
second crit from him.
That's
It is meant to be.
that's still all right. All right.
Hack. 10 damage. That's pretty good.
Mic off.
I like how the fire
And-
gets doubled as well.
Yeah.
What is? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and
Wait.
that's the end of your turns, right? Maybe.
I think it's actually doubled with like the swords effect. Like I don't think it normally gets doubled.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Looking at the equation, it doesn't get doubled. So I'm thinking it literally gets doubled on the sword's
Oh, yeah.
description on a crit.
Oh yeah, must be. That's cool.
Anyways, that's the end of my turn. I'm just kind of hoping Falgrim saves me from getting eaten alive by the zombie in front of me.
Because Iridia, maybe Iridia will save you.
All right.
She has a. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
I got this burning one right in front of me. So gonna try to kill him.
That's a
And
hit on a
Holy
nice.
crap!
Yeah,
That was a 4.
thank you,
Yes.
off guard.
it is a slow, shambling creature.
8
and
slashing
Okay.
damage.
That is enough. A hack it, and it's down. It falls down.
Sweet. And she will, because she still has one of her vials in her hand, she'll use her second action to turn it into a ghost charge. And third
What is
action.
That's a good.
That's what I used last time to blow up those zombies. So let's see. Ghost charge.
35 there, 10 here.
You can
And
hit
I
him
will
if it's
throw it
splash.
at. I will throw it at this zombie over here. Hang on, it's. Come on.
If you want to throw it at the priest, you can.
It's not letting me draw it. There's no button to.
Is it because it's like non-existent? You have to like actually have it in your inventory.
I guess.
It may just be because it doesn't technically exist in your inventory. You just have to like
You only have
drag
0
one
of
into
them.
your.
You have 0.
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
why I'm using my versatile vial to make one.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to like manually add it
You
into
don't-
your inventory to then use it
Okay, yeah.
It should work now.
because it's
Okay.
saying, oh, you don't have this, so you can't draw this.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for later to not slow down combat. Yeah, thanks for adding that in, and I will toss it at the zombie.
Ah, the zombie, okay.
17,
But that's a hit.
and here is 1d8 vitality damage, plus 1 splash vitality damage.
Nice. And that is actual vitality, so that's gonna do a lot. Bam! Oof!
Nice.
Yes. It is enough to destroy it, and nobody else is hurt. Hooray! You did it! You killed 2 things on the same turn. That is an
Nice.
incredible feat that gives you actually 1 hero point, because that was awesome.
Ooh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. It is this thing's turn, bruh. It is going to blast you all with a harm spell for 3 actions.
Oh,
At an unknown high level. Just give me a second
Is
here.
it an emanation from itself?
yeah.
Okay.
Is that everyone?
Is it an
Hold on.
emanation from
No,
itself?
No.
From
No.
itself?
Okay.
Okay,
It chooses
Yeah,
its
it-
emanation, right?
I
30 feet.
left clicked on the map for some reason.
I am
It-
really confused. Does it?
Ooh, just out of range.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
30-foot emanation from itself. Okay, that makes more
From
sense.
itself.
Because
So
there was
it-
no range on it other than the 30-foot.
Yeah, it's just Kahir, the captain, as well as Guruma.
Well, lucky for him.
Wait a second.
What is it?
The captain doesn't take damage, correct?
Correct.
Right.
And how medically did it, but I don't have anything on here that it has void healing. That's kind of cool.
That looked alive, so I'm making sure it doesn't look alive. Okay. Gormar succeeds on his fortitude. He takes half. Kahir already applied his thing. That was not very effective at all. I thought it would get... Yeah, it is 2d8. Man, that is garbage. Well,
I just
will
rolled
teach it.
poorly.
It just rolled poorly. That could have done something, but it doesn't. Oh, it's Gorham's favorite thing. Being blasted by magic. By undead magic. He will recharge his hunted target. What's it called? Hunt prey. On that thing. And he will stride over to it, over here diagonally somehow, and absolutely wail on it.
That diagonal is actually beautiful.
Yeah, for next time, for whoever walks in there.
If we need somebody to walk up there.
Right. Any... Hold on, sorry. All good. Okay, done. Pyra.
Do you not have
Basically
another turn?
walks in. Hack.
Oh, and he had to
he
hunt prey,
focused
sorry.
hunted prey.
Okay, I will target it first, and then 2 action fire blast or elemental blast. Oh,
Nice.
Mic on.
Nice.
Nice.
Mic off.
Wow. I watched now being all ones.
Let's
high
go.
roll, high roll, high. Oh no!
that's not bad.
Wow.
Okay.
12
That's
is not bad because you had con.
Ooh, guys, it is enough. Oh, it is.
Wait, that's enough?
Set it
It's
ablaze.
Hold on.
I'm surprised there's not been a burn the heretics joke yet.
Describe your fireball as it flies over and hits it.
Mythic
Like your
power.
cool roleplay moment.
I guess as the fire is spinning around me, I grab it and then channel it almost like a fireman grabbing a fire hose and aim it as it arches over. And I was like, "All right, you parry bastard, let's scorch this bastard to the lower planes." And I just fire just a stream of fire towards it.
Whoosh, it goes off in flames and it falls down, having done none of its all of the low roll session applied to them as well, except for Gormar. He's been critting consistently.
Mic on.
He's the crit machine.
He is the MVP.
Mhm.
Well, that's what we
Uh,
get for helping him out.
He looks at you and he nods. Oh, he first of all, his thing, his blue glow disappears. Wait, no, it doesn't. The captain is here.
Okay, so most effects like that, it's undead that you don't know about, and you could say, like, mentally, oh, I know of that undead, so it doesn't go off. Kind of like how detect magic works, where if you know of a magic item's existence, it doesn't go off.
I'm not sure if that's whenever an undead creature or captive soul is within 100 feet. The spiral grows, searing dim light. If the creature is hiding or the soul is hidden, it must succeed a stealth check
Mic
against
off.
your perception and prevent the spiral from glowing. So they can hide from you.
Nah, it just makes it easier, so it's not just
Ah,
something to think about all the time, especially since that's how it works with detect magic.
yeah. And in addition, he gets a bunch of other stuff that I won't spoiler. I won't tell you where that comes from, though we may have metagamed it already, you know what that is. But yeah, he has a thing. I will end the encounter. Encounter ends. The last of
Mic
these
on.
creatures is dead. You've killed some very high level opponents.
This is
And
a big fight.
Holy moly, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that fight was supposed to be that big.
yeah,
He
like you
ran into
started-
another one.
Ah, man, if I got to get the witch before she turned invisible, this would be a different fight.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know that series, the bad guys have know what they're doing. What was it called? The monsters know what they're doing.
I
really
have that
like
book.
Oh, you have the book?
I
Nice.
have the book.
So
I have the physical
basically,
version of it.
all of these skills that you guys can do, the bad guys can do them as well. And if they're intelligent, they're gonna do them. That is, if I'm
Yeah.
intelligent. So, uh,
That is,
if they have,
that is how I play,
So-
and I love it.
so-
It's fun.
they're not gonna be that intelligent, in other words. But you get the idea. They're gonna be using potions and spells and stuff.
No,
That was
I expect
Yeah.
that. I think it's cool. Like, because I mean, it's a real. Like, if it's a real world, you know, if we have potions, why wouldn't they?
I forgot to roleplay her as she was dying. She would fall down and she would say like what the other one said. I will rise again, more powerful, and she dies. But here's your experience. I'm gonna upgrade it too because of role playing in the middle of combat. Because of that was a complex fight. It wasn't just 6 creatures, which is technically you only fought against 6 creatures, but this was complex. So I'm gonna upgrade the experience for that, for the whole thing.
Nice.
Here you go.
All right.
And you are
Yeah.
at 660 experience.
Two-thirds.
Getting there.
Congrats,
Getting there.
guys.
Mhm.
That was a long fight. I did not intend it to be that way, but I had to roleplay the witch doing her thing. So
Yeah.
there's lots and lots to loot and lots to do next time. We're running a bit late, and I worry if
Yeah.
somebody needs to.
Yeah, I need to head out, guys.
I need to go.
Sorry
I
about
need
that.
to-
Let's end it here. Thank you, everyone. I'll stay for another 5-10 minutes if anybody wants to talk about anything else. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. A bit of a too much combat. I mean these games to be 50% combat, 50% roleplay. It somehow didn't work out this time, but it will eventually.
That's all right.
You'll have your own.
It
Yeah.
worked. It worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It seems like we've cleared about maybe half the map now. So,
Looks like it, yeah.
all right. I'll see you guys later. I will put my thoughts on the session later on. So, have a good one.
All right.
You too.
Take
I
care.
also-
Later.
yeah.
All right. Take care, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.